So as you know, this is part 3 of the stream. I don't know why I'm crying, she's okay. Just talking about it makes me cry. When it was actively happening, what happened was she passed out. Well, she passed out. Literally, if you go towards the end of my live stream, my previous one, um, she passed out on that one. That's why I had to end it. And she threw up. She started a new medicine and that's having side effects on her. So I know I'm crying and it makes it look like it's more serious than it actually is. But just talking about it is making me my eyes water. Um but yeah, so we're just waiting. I didn't want to stream, guys, but my mom said to stream. So before anybody like come on and say this is insensitive, well, this is an insensitive live stream. My mom told me to do this stream.
You
So
hear everything, and this is how you know I'm fine. I wasn't fine before because everything went blank. It's like I died and I'm alive again.
stop saying that.
Yeah, so I'm good
It's
now.
not awesome. She say
Shared
that.
time with you, and she shared about something. And I don't know if we was live streaming when I started to feel allergies a week, but I'm okay.
I don't know. But
It's crazy.
but so yeah, Queen Mother is in the hospital today. We did start the day bike riding, so um okay, Bianca says she's now getting into the city. Bianca, she said Lawrence might drop it off. I don't know. So yeah, we're just waiting. I don't know how long we're gonna wait. Last time I was in like an emergency room, I was with my grandmother and she literally took the whole entire day. Would have preferred we were at a different hospital, but we got what we got, and it's nothing serious. So my mom just has to regain her strength, and at least she said she can like voluntarily check herself out. So if there's any sus behavior, we'll just leave and see how she's doing, and then we could go to a better hospital. But welcome everybody to the live stream. I don't know if the internet connection is there or not, but that was really scary, guys. Um, yeah, I mean, like, while I didn't like it. I'm feeling better because my mom is talking, but, like, it's scary, guys, because, like, my mom is the only person I really have.
Stop that. You have other people.
Like, I have other people, but it's my mom.
Mia, stop it. You have your sister, you have Lawrence. People gonna be here, and I'm gonna be here. I'm not going anywhere.
So,
I'm here.
that's some she complains that she doesn't feel good sometimes and that her back hurts, but it doesn't warrant coming to the hospital. So, yeah, that's scary. I don't have anybody else. Like, I have Lars and my sisters, but it's not the same.
Now you're making me cry. Stop it. I'm okay. I wasn't okay before. Everything went blank before. But now I'm feeling much better than I was. They gave me the IV much better.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna be poking at you, making fun of you. I'm
yeah.
for you too.
No, you weren't. You just kept saying you want to go home. That's all you kept saying.
I remember calling up you guys like you wasn't here with me. And the
No,
whole thing went like gray and dark, and I don't know.
no.
But I know then, but I'm good now, so stop crying.
All you said was that you don't feel good.
Stop crying.
I don't know.
That's it's funny. That's what I always like with the life. Enjoy your moments, you know.
Yeah,
So
but that was scary, guys. That definitely sucked. So, how's everyone's day going nonetheless? Well, I think
vomit.
oh yeah, she did throw up on herself. I know that's kind of gross for some people, but that's what happened.
Vomit. Look, I got vomit on my leg. Look at that. This is oh, but thank God I took the vomit. That was a moment. It's over with. I'm here now. So.
Hello, hi.
Hold on, respiratory therapist. As you are. Oh, no, that's not.
But welcome everybody to the live stream. It's Unique Mia here. We are in the hospital today. Queen Mother passed out. And my mom passed out and she was vomiting. So what happened was we woke up like at 9 a.m. This is our third live stream of the day. Okay. Excuse me?
And then when it's all, you could just put it back.
Okay. Oh, welcome everybody. This is the third live stream of the day. Right now we are at the hospital. My mom is feeling much better, but the reason why we did initially call 911. Normally when my mom complains that she's not feeling well, we just go home and she lies down. But like literally we did call an Uber and they actually charged me $5. I had to cancel, they charged me. But what happened was we called my mom a lift and I was gonna stay out, but, like, she wasn't even conscious. We were trying to wake her up before the lift arrived to, like, get her home so she could be conscious, but she wasn't. And then thanks. So then Stu said to pull 911 because she wasn't responding, and then we called her. But she was really hot. She was soaked with sweat, like, her forehead, it was, like, wet like water. So, we called 911, and when they came, she was throwing up. My mom, Queen Mother, she was throwing up when they came, and she didn't even yeah,
These 30 seconds,
really, mom?
30 seconds.
That's crazy. So, yeah, so that's what happened, and, they said everything's good. They said her heart rate is good. They said her high blood pressure is decent. They said it's normal when they took the test. They said that's normal. They said it was dehydration, but, like, I've been dehydrated before, and that's never happened to me, so it is a combination of the medicine, we think, because even yesterday she started new medicine on Friday. You guys went to the doctor with us when my mom got the new medicine? Yeah, so when she got the new medicine from her doctor on Friday, she took it, and on Saturday, she said yesterday, she said it made her dizzy, and then she took the medicine again today. My mom, she took the medicine again today, and, she was fine, like, we went outside, we went bike riding, and then she was dizzy, but we ate lunch, and then when we came back, she had to call the we had to call 911. So, um, we were in the emergency room for my mom, also known as Queen Mother, so yeah, um yeah. So we're just live streaming it because she says we live stream everything.
She'll go
We share everything.
Mia go on.
So
And I think some people are on the line, so they probably
yeah,
be
some
wondering
people were on the live stream. I did tell you guys that I had to end that live stream really quickly because like my mom wasn't feeling well and she had to call 911. So I have been crying if you can't tell. Because I've never seen my mom like that before. I've never had to go in an ambulance with my mom. It was like mostly for like my grandmother or somebody else in our family. So yeah. Um but yeah, so if you have a question, comment, or concern, feel free to type it. I'm gonna try and record as much as possible because, like I said, live streams catches everything, and people said this hospital will sus. But yeah, but we're just going with a positive mindset. How are you feeling now, mom?
much better than I was feeling before.
They said they wish you a good, speedy recovery. So really, I feel like
Gave me needle.
oh yeah, they did give you needles.
That's the part about suffering.
Uh,
But I mean, I'll talk to them later.
Yeah. And we're not doing this for sympathy. If you guys don't care, I don't care that you don't care. We're just yeah.
We know we have cats.
We do know we have supporters that care,
Yes.
right? We do know we have supporters that care. And at the end of the day, we show you what our life is like on social media. Like literally, if you go through my channel, you'll see all that. Like I said, I didn't want to do the stream here in the hospital, but like my mom, she had to remind me, like, hey, Uniqua Mia, they care about Queen Mother. We have some supporters and like we show you guys what our life is like. So that's why we're doing this stream. We're not doing it for sympathy. We're not doing it for any of that. Who knows? I might put the stream on private after, right? You never know. But glad you guys could be here nonetheless.
Life.
Yeah.
But then you can have one life.
Yeah.
And I think, look at it. We were driving. We were sitting in the park. I told you how beautiful it is. I told you, didn't I say to enjoy the moment?
Yeah.
Didn't I say when things are going good, you enjoy the moment?
Yeah.
All that I was saying to her. So this is what happened to us today, but it can happen to you too.
Yeah.
So the point about it is why I told her to go live to so that you would know to enjoy your moments, enjoy your loved one, enjoy when you're feeling good. Because this is reality, okay? You may be feeling good today, but sooner or later somebody passed through here.
Yeah.
Somebody passed through here. Okay, so
But welcome, Stephen. Welcome, 8705. Welcome, E2. Welcome, Kathy. Glad you guys could be here. Welcome, Clint. But this is very scary, guys. You definitely have to take care of yourself. This is Queen Mother, also known as my mom. She's in the hospital for everybody who just joined, but she's feeling okay. They said she's here for dehydration. I think they just probably want to run like a little bit of test on her and take her and check out her medicine, but we're not taking that medicine anymore. She's yeah, feel her heart. She's not gonna be taking that medicine anymore. We're gonna go back to a different doctor. She's not going back to a doctor, and we're gonna get her on a new medicine routine. We're gonna have to start eating healthy for sure. Like we eat healthy, right? But we do have to like make sure that you get enough vegetables and enough of different stuff. Hey GTA, welcome back. So I do know you were on the previous stream. So if you know that I had to abruptly end that stream because my mom wasn't feeling well, we had to call the ambulance. So we called 911 and they brought Queen Mother to the hospital. Guys, yeah. So when they brought her to the hospital, they said it's mostly just dehydration. So yeah, she's gonna get well soon. She says she's not staying here overnight or anything like that.
I can't believe
Yeah.
I vomit on
Yeah,
myself.
she vomited on herself. I know this is nasty, but yeah.
Oh, I was gone. I wasn't me.
Yeah.
What?
I was just really scared from my perspective, guys. It's really scary. Like it really is. Like I understand that like yeah, you guys have your parents and but like if you've never experienced it or if you don't like your mom 100%, right? Or if your mom is like I don't know, your person who's just like the not like the only person you have, but like the only person that you have, like it's just really scary when you see something like that. And that was the first time ever. Like I've never seen my mom throw up. I've never seen my mom pass out. Yeah, I see her have the occasional headache. Yeah, she has to lie down sometimes, but from my perspective, it's really scary, guys. It's not positive at all. So yeah. Hey, how are you doing, intelligent? Glad you could be here. How's everything going with y'all? Um, who helped you publish your books on Amazon? Who helped I publish well, Amazon has something known as Kindle Direct Publishing or KDP Publishing. So you just go on social media and you create your book, write your book, and then you just publish it and it'll be public.
The editor, so
Yeah, you do have to edit it, but you could hire like a service to do all that. But like when I published my book, the first book, The Adventure of Unique Lumia from the USA to the Caribbean West Indies, that book, I mean, I had my professors review it for me in my school's writing center. And my second book, I'm still working on it. So I'll probably have to, my mom myself will have to review that independently and write that, edit that, I mean. So yeah, Lanier said, I remember when y'all was walking, yeah, walking the bike. She said she really wanted to go home because it's hot. Yeah, it was hot. Like I felt it too. It was really hot, but for some reason, my I think it's the medicine. Like the medicine made my mom's blood pressure drop really low. So I guess that paired with the extreme heat, like, we didn't even know it was 90 degrees today, but I called Bianca. I actually did call. I didn't know who else to call. Like, oh, yeah, I could have called Lawrence, but, like, she's like I was like, Bianca should know too. That's her daughter." So I called her, and then I just, like, texted her, and then Bianca was like, "Yeah, it's 90 degrees outside." So, yeah, um, that was scary. I guess I was crying really bad too. I remember when I FaceTime Bianca, she was like, "Fix your face." That's what she told me.
so you if anything,
It was like, "Fix your face."
if anything happens to me, you have your sister. Your sister
It's not the
it's not
same.
the same, but she is me and you are me, and you guys will have each other, and you will hold on to each other. And Lawrence will be there for you too. Don't think Lawrence will be there for you, but you have your sister. You have the other piece in it. There's peace in my heart, she's peace in my heart. She'll take care of you. You'll be fine. You'll take care of each other. You guys will be fine.
Not talking like that, bro.
Yeah, it's the reality.
My eyes, why does my eyes keep watering?
It's okay. Anything can happen in life. Anything happens to anybody. That's why I try to teach you everything that I know. So I know you'll be fine. It's okay.
Has the doctor come yet? No. The nurse just said that he's gonna be her nurse. I'm like, I want a doctor. I don't want the nurses. I'm not gonna say that because nurses on social media, yeah, paramedics are really good. They're really nice. They're really good. But um, I guess nurses do know what they're doing as well. Nurses sometimes know more than a doctor. I guess doctors just go to school for a long time. But we shall see. Only thing is, they look like they're understaffed to you. They look understaffed a little bit though.
He said all the hospitals are like this in the summer.
Oh, so my mom is in the hospital because of dehydration and her blood pressure. So she's just getting checked up for that. Oh, tissue. Oh, snap, bro. There's no tissue in my eyes, man. But this is Queen Mother. So what do you want to eat? I have to cook. I gotta practice cooking. You have to eat too. Do that.
I'm all set.
No, I mean later. Now this is gonna make you even more sick.
Oh, boy. I can't break it off.
I'll have to figure out how to cook something. I'm not really a cook, but I'm gonna have to cook because
Not a big fan.
no, I'm talking about for later. You're sick.
Okay,
I'm not hungry now, but I'm talking about for later on when you get better. You can't eat that. So you gotta future think. It's like I have to get water, right? So I'm gonna have to go to the supermarket after. Oh yeah, he does have water. You have we gotta change up her diet, guys, and a whole bunch of stuff. Anytime she takes her medical, she's not taking that medicine anymore. You gotta get new medicine.
He said I could take half of it.
Oh, y'all don't like that doctor. Just speak to a new doctor, somebody. I don't like that doctor. It's like my glasses. When I got to get new glasses, my mom was like, I got my eye exam done, and my mom was the people were telling me that's my prescription, but I did not like the prescription. I didn't like the vibes. And you know what I had to do? I had to go back and get the prescription I wanted, and it works perfect now. So same thing with that doctor. That's the second time I've been to that doctor with my mom, and I don't like him. I don't like his vibe. And the medicine he gave my mom twice is wrong, or it has bad side effects. Or what about the crip pressure? What crip pressure? She's not necessarily admitted into the hospital. She's just in the emergency room. So to be admitted, I feel like what you need to what they'll say you have your own room and etc. So nobody even looked at her. It was only the paramedics who looked at her.
They did vital with the blood.
It's a 5 second thing. And they took some needles from her.
They gave her blood. This injection they gave me there. They what they did.
So that's all they did. So we don't know. We have to wait. Oh, they did an EKG. So they said like I'm telling you guys, they said that her heart is good. They said her blood pressure is good. They said mostly everything is pretty good, but they just have to double check her. What?
Even when the doctor comes, you can, oh, bro,
I just mute it when the doctor comes.
doesn't matter, but they can hear.
Oh,
People go through stuff. So,
okay.
so just you can if you say my name, but I don't they can hear.
What is the doctor doing anything for your mom? Not now, because I think it's an emergency room. So I feel like the emergency room historically moves slow, and this is the ghetto too. We didn't want to come. We did try to go to a different hospital, but they changed the rules, so they didn't allow us to go to a different hospital, guys. So we really didn't want to come to this one.
Yeah, stand online.
Yeah, you gotta stand online for a story. So I'm not. I'm staying with my mom, and I guess the live stream is a good thing too. I can record everything that they do. So yeah. The emergency rooms are historically kind of busy because I remember one time my grandmother had to go to the hospital and my mom went with her and she was in there for like the whole entire day to evening. So they moved slow. What medicine did my mom consume? I forgot the name of it. It's on my phone, but she said it's a blood pressure medicine. And the side effects, they said like it makes you dizzy. The side effects, it makes you use the bathroom a lot. So there's other ones, but those were and oh, dehydration is also a side effect of that medicine. So like I said, like normally, like I know I don't drink enough water myself, so I guess I'm very easily, yeah, it makes your blood pressure go low. So like the average person is supposed to drink what, like gallons of water, like 1 gallon of water, 2 gallons of water a day. That's like, and gallons are like the big jugs, right? So people don't do that often because they'll see if their water's finishing quickly and you have to use the bathroom a lot. So my mom, I don't think she already drank enough water, period. And like with the new medicine too, that just makes it even worse. Hey, how are you doing today? 4801. Glad you guys could be here. But this is Queen Mother. Yeah, they didn't give her a sheep.
I got better treatment than that.
He's reviewing. Yeah, the ambulance did do a good job. They were much faster in the ambulance. They didn't give her a sheet or anything. But this is Lauren. Go hold it. Can we hold it?
Hello? Hello?
So yeah. Let's not be funny with cereal things. Does it look like I'm having fun? Right? Like, no, like this is a very serious thing. Mm-mm. Hey Ronnie, glad you could be here. How's everything going with you? Put the blood report and all the medicine in chat GPT. Ask the reasons, please. Also, blood pressure detailed. Yeah. So when we're done, because we don't have access to that. I know, like in Georgia, they have um like Wellstar in Georgia. They have like Wellstar, so like they put your chart online. I don't think they do that here in New York. So, like, if you visit, like, no matter what doctor you visit in New York, in Georgia, or whatever pharmacy, CVS, they all put it with Wellstar. So anytime you go to like a new medical place, they can pull up your file and it's publicly available. It's not publicly available, but it's available for you. I don't think they do that here in New York. So we don't have all those records to like put it in AI or whatever. They're moving, guys, I guess. Um,
Hi.
uh, oh, Stu arrived, guys.
Walked in, and all of a sudden I felt like short of breath and dizzy. Okay. So I felt as though I had to stop till we went bike ride. And she got a flat tire, so we had to walk that. And then I just felt like everything just started to go dark. Okay, like a pressure almost? Like a blind, like I felt like I was blind. I couldn't see anything. Okay. And the next thing I remember, I was in the ambulance. Okay. So who witnessed it? So
Both of us, yeah.
did she hit her head?
No.
Was she out completely?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
she was in for him.
Yeah. We had to hold her up.
So one of the times it's
Okay.
difficult to listen.
She was she was still there.
Okay. Any like
No,
movements?
no.
And then when she came to,
Mhm.
you like completely with it immediately, or was it a little?
It took, yeah, that was in the ambulance. So that's after, once they started giving her like thing in the clear bag. I don't know what the name of it. Then she woke up. Yeah, the fluid. She woke up and she was talking and she seemed better. First she was talking kind of low, but then the more it got in her, she got better.
You ever had a syncopal episode before, or like fainting? Have you ever fainted before? No. I started a new blood pressure medicine. Yeah, what is that?
I have the name. 1 second. It
But what happened when she started taking this medication, the blood pressure was like 140 over 96 or very high. And then when she took it, it was 120 over 84. That was quick.
Yeah.
Hey, that's 2 days. So I was like, that medication.
It's too strong.
Yeah.
Okay, how are you feeling now? It's better than feeling when when I went blind. Yeah, it's scary. I faint. It's a terrible feeling. Did you lose continence at all? Like pee?
No, no,
Oh, skin.
no, yeah, you keep dry. Yeah, she's wet, but she ain't. Oh,
It's just a question regarding if you know if it's like if you fainted versus like a possible seizure. It's this is standard question, okay? And have you been sick at all recently? No, lightheadedness, and we're feeling like woozy, but to me, I accept that as normal, cause I do a lot of paperwork and stress and stuff. So anytime I feel dizzy, I would just like stop what I'm doing and just go and lie down. Would lay down. To me, that's normal.
That's not normal.
For me,
Should be living with that.
yeah, for me, you know, it's a lot of stress, so I just would do what I can, and then when I can't do it, I go and lay down, and if I lay down, I'll feel better. I get back up and gonna do it again. It's my way of life. It is.
But you don't have to live like that.
But,
And then like any history of anemia,
no.
you still menstruate?
Mm,
Alright, my love, we're gonna get some labs, just make sure everything is good. I'm gonna check your electrolytes, make sure that there's nothing cardiac going on. And then we'll take it from there, okay?
She's being released then?
I don't know the answer to that question until I see the labs. Do you notice any weakness anywhere?
no, just the price of the for dizziness. Well, I was, if you want to know,
Is it dizziness right now still?
No, it's not. That was
Was it the room is spinning or lightheaded?
it was lightheadedness,
Okay.
but then like well, I was when I just went down, the darkness. I the dizziness I'm accustomed to, but the blindness was shocking. And I felt when I couldn't see and I started falling down. You guys heard me falling out?
Mm,
Falling out.
no. Mm-mm.
That was just that feeling inside.
Just gonna lower this again. Smile for me as much as you can. Good. Raise up your eyebrows for me. Good. Does everything feel this? Close your eyes. Everything feel the same on both sides? Shrug up against me here. Okay, good. Sit forward for me. Way to put your arms out like this and just close your hands. Close your eyes. Good. Take my hands, please. Pull me towards you. Okay, push. Push. Do you feel something there? Dizzy? Okay. Raise up this leg for me. Good. Raise up this leg for me. Good. This one might seem a little weird. I'm gonna get you to take this hand. Your index finger, touch my finger, and then touch your nose.
Oh, I got the needle.
I know. Touch my finger.
Oh.
Touch your nose. And touch your nose.
Oh, so this finger?
Yeah, you can bend it. It's okay. Touch my finger. Touch your nose. Are you just not trying? Are you trying not to bend that? Right. Touch my finger. Touch your nose. I guess the only thing, yeah. Touch my finger. Yeah, touch your nose. Don't worry about that. Okay. Try again with this hand. Touch my finger. Touch your nose. Touch my finger. Touch your nose. Touch my finger. Okay. I want you to take the heel of this foot and drag it up against your shin here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Good. And on the opposite side. Right on here. Okay, let's get some labs and then see what everything says, okay? Do you still feel nauseous?
I didn't feel nauseous. I felt lightheaded.
Okay.
A little
But you
nauseous.
threw it once, right?
Yeah, 3 times. Yeah.
I don't remember that at all. All I remember is I went, everything. Yeah, my clothes, I'm now seeing. I don't remember that.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Remember going to grayness, and then the darkness, and then the amber.
Do you have a headache right now?
No,
Okay.
I feel much better than I feel. Much better. I feel a little thing, but it's nothing to complain about.
Well,
This is better.
This is the time to do it. Believe me,
It's
no
no,
way
it's
about
not,
absolutely nothing here.
Yeah,
You deserve to.
just a little lightheadedness,
Okay.
but no dizzy like how it was. I was feeling, I feel much better than I was feeling.
I know you're a strong woman, but I'm asking you, you gotta tell me everything, okay? That way I can help you the best.
Yeah,
I
you
can,
know,
okay?
her pressure was on before this meditation, and within 2 days.
Yeah.
It dropped to 24 over the day.
Right, it's a diuretic. Sometimes it can mess up your electrolytes a bit. That's specific medication, so I'm wondering if that's what led to that, but I can't only think about that. I need to think about all of the other causes. It is a likely explanation,
It's
but
too fast to draft to change it up.
it's not.
Okay,
Yeah, it's not. But I'm not saying it might have been related to this issue,
okay.
but it's not too drastic.
Okay.
But it's a good thing to think about. Very good hustle. Very far. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to get the bike.
Oh, okay.
Because Aiden's at the house too.
So guys, pull the curtain. Careful with the needle.
Yes. Throw this away.
Yeah.
Throw this away. Yeah, you
That's old anyway.
away a lot of clothes. Don't,
Oh, you didn't bring shoes. I totally forgot. Yeah, the sneakers are dirty. Forgot. It's fine. I could wipe down the sneakers. This feels like a HIPAA violation. Well, Queen Mother's the one who told me to do this, so she says she's okay with you guys hearing this stuff. Um,
Oh, I guess it'd be good and she dressed.
oh yeah, Stu dressed her. That's why the camera was on me.
You love me, you like me.
No.
You like me still?
Yeah, I think you got scared. You were breathing heavy. He was breathing heavy, like he couldn't talk. I asked him the address, and he couldn't. I didn't hear him. He couldn't talk, and you were breathing heavy. So I think you had like a mini panic attack. No, but no, when I asked you an address to tell the ambulance, you started coughing and like your words couldn't come out. It felt like it sounded like your words got stuck.
It's like when I started.
Stop, Mom, stop. Stop. So yeah, so Stu did have a mini anxiety attack. I started to cry. He started to breathe heavy. Yeah. The paramedics said that it was bad because when they said it was like, cause when they left, they said she's doing much better. She said when they first came that she was really bad.
Yeah, you was throwing up on me too.
Yeah, you did throw up on him. Yeah.
I almost threw up
I
myself.
don't even know how it got.
Like, wait, was that why you were being heavy? Not because.
I remember calling y'all.
Uh,
I remember calling y'all, trying to tell y'all I didn't feel right. And then I remember waking up in December.
Well, what happened? You called me and she went, and then she called me.
oh yeah.
He said, "Mom, she's not acting
Oh
right."
yeah. Yeah.
So you were standing up, and then you were going like this, and I said, lean against the tree, because other than that, you probably would have I just supported you against the tree the whole time. Massage you back and neck, try to keep the circulation going. And then you just start throwing up. You threw up 3 times.
3 times?
Yup. It was white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you. For keeping me up.
Please.
She wanted me to stream, so you could be updated via the stream.
It was like so much on medical. And
Oh yeah.
On the Amazon.
right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. They wanted the stuff. They were test her too, but like before then, the first thing they asked for was the card. Yeah, the first thing they asked for was the card.
He told Harry.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the medical? I said, she had cuffs.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, you left it there? You left it by itself? The bike? Oh. Oh. Oh yeah.
Called the Uber,
Uh-huh.
but there wasn't enough room in the Uber.
Oh.
So,
Uh,
you know what I should have did? I should have took your bike with me and let my bike so I can at least ride back.
oh yeah, true.
You like
Yeah.
her phone?
My bike. Let's walk it back.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, quick.
Ah.
Thank you.
All right.
Uh,
Thank you.
you gotta leave it open so they know to come.
I got to go home.
So guys, she changed. So thank you for the gift. That gift is for Queen Mother or Stu. They sent a goat trophy, Kayla. Jazz hands Kayla for Queen Mother. But yeah, like I said, HIPAA violation is mostly when doctors break the patient confidentiality, but Queen Mother wants y'all to know. Yeah.
Put my shoe. Because I want people to learn from me. and learn to enjoy your family, enjoy your loved one, and enjoy your moment.
Yeah, Kathy said she doesn't tell them that she doesn't. What if she stays overnight? Are you gonna say, we don't want her to stay overnight, but if she does stay overnight, if she has to, I will stay with her. But like, my mom said this isn't she doesn't want to stay. She doesn't do that. She doesn't want to do that here. There's no reason really to keep her overnight because everything they said was normal. So that means her lab should be normal. So, um,
Not
yeah.
my body is not perfect, but I do try. I do try to eat right and I try to do the little workout,
Yeah.
you know.
Like I feel like it's the medicine. Like the doctor said it's not, but it's probably the medicine and the dehydration because like there's no way. Yeah, you're old, but like the main thing was the blood pressure for you and your weight.
I deal with a lot of stress.
Like I told you, mom, you have to stop with that paper. You got a thing.
It's like,
So
stress come to you, things come to you that you don't like. That's life. But I really try to keep myself calm when I try to eat right. But things are gonna happen to you. You can't, as you live long enough, if you want to grow old,
it's nice comment. Just complain about the needles.
EMS.
Put that in. Okay, so no IV, but we're gonna just do a regular
So
blood.
they're keeping her now. We don't know yet.
It's gonna like screw with those. So you can't.
Are there your husband gonna bring her socks back?
Like, butterfly.
No, I'm just gonna clean her sneakers. I'll clean her sneakers. Ah,
So we'll see.
that's funny, bro. That's crazy.
I'm old. I could be your mother. He said that's.
We're not gonna walk the bike home. We might take an Uber, depending on how my mom feels. It's kind of far from the hospital, so yeah, we were just in this area bike riding.
No, did I hit my head?
No, she didn't hit her head. Because like she was leaning against a tree, and then her husband held her up.
Okay.
So yeah, she never hit her head or any of her body parts at any point.
See that they put in a CT scan, so they just want to make sure everything. It doesn't mean that you necessarily hit your head, but you just want to make sure everything is physically. Okay.
Because of the headache.
Okay.
Test me.
Yeah, take off the jury.
Some blood work. CCP. Make sure your electrolytes is like out of whack and whatnot, and then you're gonna give you some fluids to hydrate you, and then we just go from there. Once you get the CCV, and you get the lab results back.
Oh, she needs some new socks. He said. Okay. Oh no, no, it's alright. I'm good. I'm good. Sorry.
Again, I'm trying to figure out which hands for the blood. Which one is less pain? This one is already occupied. So you going over here?
Yeah.
Worst one I'm going over. Record all this.
Yeah.
You said you said I'm not gonna feel nothing, right? Okay, I'm closing my eyes. Give them one.
This live stream is under the consent of Queen Mother. She's the one who told me to live stream all of this. So what happened was, for the people who just joined, we were out bike riding. My mom has dehydration and she started a new medicine, which caused her to pass out momentarily, get really hot, and she also did throw up. So far, they did tests with paramedics and they said her heart rate is good, her blood pressure is good. All the tests said it's really good, but she has good insurance, so they're going to run as much tests as possible. So they did say they ordered a CT scan for her. I won't be able to go and put her for the CT scan, obviously, but that's what they said they're gonna give her. And now they're taking some more blood work from her. So yeah,
Okay, so you can take if it's normal, and if it's like between 120 and 180, like 120, 80, then you can take it. But if it's like 100 over like 60,
you're right. I don't need to stream it, but my mom requested that I stream this for you guys on the Unique with Mia channel. We show you what our life is like. So we did go to doctor on Friday with Queen Mother, and we did stream that. And she's the one who told me to do this stream. Right. I was like, Mom, I don't think this is something stream worthy. I don't feel good to stream it, but she wants it. So we're going to do what she wants. Disclaimer, she's going to get a needle. Disclaimer. Close your eyes and swipe away if you don't want to see this part.
I love this.
You love it? Oh, you and oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You should have this is like
I'm good at it, but I mean,
Mhm.
you get good at it when you're finished. I'll need to go at it. Okay, I'm being nice to you, right? My tongue was like, you're good at it. You're the best. No pain. Okay.
yeah.
He's going to get a needle. If you don't want to see this, close your eyes and swipe away. She's looking for her veins. Hopefully you're not one of those people who it's hard to find.
What kind of surgery was on the bones in your neck? Okay. And the one there.
I don't know if you can see just give me 1 second.
Are you feeling better?
Oh, God, he about to give me a needle.
that CT scan is gonna take a while. I had to get that with the eye.
No,
That
you
was an
said
MRI. So how long is the other one? It's the same metal room. I can't go with you.
why don't you take this needle then? Looking for a blood needle.
I don't know.
I got more too. Oh my God, so nice. Just make sure you draw 10 pounds first. Right, take 10 pounds. And then whoa, that big. Oh my God.
Just close your eyes, Mom.
Yeah,
Close your eyes.
just knock me out.
Sounds like.
I think you'll feel it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
It's on. We're inside.
Thank you.
Thank you also very much. Apologies.
Oh, I know.
I don't think I saw it.
Scary, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Mom. Just close your eyes.
What was your reaction? Itchy, trouble breathing? Yeah. It's okay.
I don't say anything because I don't want to.
That is okay. Yeah.
I was
Yeah. Oh, okay, good, good.
it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. I felt a little thing though. It wasn't completely free.
But like, you know.
My blood looked normal. My organ,
I feel like they.
no blue blood. Unusual.
This medication, so get on top.
You want a Band-Aid or you want this?
All right.
I don't want nothing, because if you put a Band-Aid on it, what if you got stick? It'll be painful to take off the Band-Aid too. You got your Band-Aid?
Yeah.
Leave them on for days because you don't want to rip it off. That's what I heard. You give me a Band-Aid.
So
One thing, yeah, when I'm ready to go.
Stop. Oh my God.
Because we don't like, she has a nice fine face.
Oh, you mean leave? Okay.
everybody, but I mean, you extra appreciate people who, you know, or
Lively.
you said lively? No, it's not more so like lively, it's just more so that like understands like, you know, like how the ED works and stuff, you know, because there's like a lot of sick patients. So it's not like we're neglecting you. It's not like the doctors neglecting you, but
Oh,
somebody's on a deathbed, right? Who would you want to say first?
oh, yeah. That's okay, okay.
And then like, but some people don't really get that, you know. So
So you get a lot of
It's-
people abusing.
I mean, it's not really religion per se. People do. Like I mean,
Like, we want
I'm
you,
not talk to people, so I don't.
we want you to do your job well, so
Yeah.
take your time and, yeah, deal with the ones who need it most. They need to invent a special needle. Why not encourage that? Invent a needle, but you don't feel a pain. Well, what?
It's impossible because, like, you know, yeah, that's impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Elon is taking 1 million people to Mars. So somebody could do it. So,
This game. Damn, I gotta stick you again.
What?
I'll say it. I'll say it.
Oh. That's not funny, man.
that was good.
You just gotta, you gotta laugh a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
There's some capitals.
They can test for everything. I can test cholesterol because I was supposed to go and do blood work tomorrow. Now, I'm not going to do it for people. I test me for everything. Cholesterol. What else?
Not stick it again.
No. No.
CV copy.
They told her to test for everything. She told him test for everything. He's like, I gotta get more. And he's like, no. She's like, no. Hey Johnny. So far, my mom said compared to when we came here, we had to come here with the ambulance. She's feeling much better. Well, describe how you're feeling, mom.
I was blind. Now I can see.
So
I
you
was
heard her.
dizzy and I'm not dizzy like I was. So much better. I'm not gonna complain about how I'm feeling now because I remember how I was feeling prior to coming here. So I'm good.
No. And yeah, from now on, when she gets her new medicine, if she even needs it still, she's definitely gonna eat it with food only, guys. I'm gonna make sure of that. Um, so now they're gonna check her blood pressure. This was what we were worried about.
You know, this was weird.
No.
Where's our bike? Stu took our bike home, guys.
That's gonna hook up to them. Well, that's why you couldn't get blood from here. That is for the list.
But welcome everybody to the live stream. It's Uniquely Mia here, also known as Mia. I'm with Queen Mother. Queen Mother is my mom, delicacy on the channel. So we
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So we went bike riding earlier today, and when we were walking home from our bike riding adventure, she got really hot. She started to throw up, and she did faint momentarily. So we called 911, and in 911 they gave her saline fluids, and when she got those fluids, she was able to like wake up, gain consciousness again. So now we're just in the emergency room because we called 911. So they're gonna run some more tests for her. They're gonna give her as much as possible, I believe they said. So I heard that they mentioned a CT scan, and I'm sure they're gonna test for a lot of other random stuff. So I'm going to show you guys it on the stream for you guys because on this channel we show you what our life is like. And this live stream was requested by Queen Mother. I do want to put that disclaimer in there because I do know a lot of people are like, you don't have to stream this, Mia, or people will be watching and say, why are you streaming this, right?
She would have been sitting looking at me crying if she didn't stream that. So you guys save her. You are her support system. That's why I wanted to stream. So if anything happened to me, you have them too
Stop.
to chat with.
So we're gonna do that. And this hospital does have like a scary background. So I'm recording everything. The staff are really good. Like everything's plastic wrapped. So I do want to record everything that they do to her. I have 64% and my battery pack just died with 64%. So my battery, hopefully it's good enough to I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to stream the whole entire time we're here, but hopefully I get most of it for y'all on this live stream. I should have asked you to bring my charger, but then again, there's no plug here to plug it in anyway. But he's staying here now. I don't think they're gonna have to admit her because she's pretty good so far. So no, I really don't think there's no reason in my head that she would have to stay here overnight. Oh, amen. God is good, 100%. Yeah, I don't even have a charger though. Oh, you said they might have. No, because I didn't expect to be outside, so I only bought one battery pack. But let's see how far it goes.
Water with a little bit of salt. That's about
Goes water with salt. They said saline.
Yeah. Well, back again. Is my card declined? Never. Oh. Never been in 30 years. Well, I hope you put the blood in there so you're not talking bad news about about what is your I love you. You know, you would be strangers. Are you saying money?
Oh yeah.
so good.
Yeah, I don't need a charger now though, Kathy. I have 64% on low battery mode, but if it runs out, I'll see if I can find someone.
So yeah, there's a lot of sick people. It's kind of unfortunate too, though. 'Cause I feel like, especially like around this area, is like a low social determinants of life. So like a lot of people not really they don't have like access to like how can I explain it? Not better healthcare, but like and let's say sometimes the insurance doesn't cover like certain medication or
Oh,
stuff like that, or like they don't like follow up to like their PCP,
Prevention, I
like
think,
prevention
yeah.
to taking care of themselves. So like the thing does build up and that's when they come out. But then also too, some people is just like non-compliant. So like they don't care. Like they wouldn't take they're diabetic, but they wouldn't take their like metformin, like insulin and stuff like that.
It's sad, maybe they don't feel they don't have anything to live. Maybe they feel they live, and it's like, whatever,
So like everything bottled up and everything.
yeah.
And so this is basically the same thing I got. I'm just trying to make sure that this line is good. I pray it's good.
No, you put it too dark, 'cause, ooh,
People?
yeah.
yeah, I don't see one. Ari, don't see one. Put your mother mask on her nose.
Oh, it's just plastic. So it's still,
Yes,
I want to make sure
it is on her nose.
that it's good before we start running.
So they're hooking her up to saline now.
No, thank you.
Yeah, you know I don't wanna be sick. I'm not gonna complain.
There's saline right there.
Sick
It's like it's not funny.
So now her blood pressure is going to be checked. She's not admitted. This is the emergency room on 7191.
So outside of like the loss of consciousness, anything else? Any other symptoms like dizziness, headache?
I did it before I was blind. I was blind. I'm not even telling you what's
She was momentarily blind. Yeah, she couldn't see. Yeah. So this is the blood pressure thingy that they're doing now.
Take that. Mine.
That's not about the meal, but
Nah, it's just a pulse ox. It's just to measure your oxygen levels.
Oh. Please teach your children to float because swimming causes cramps and can end their lives. What? Oh, yes. Yeah, make people know how to swim.
thank you.
What is that?
It's an oxygen.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that checks the oxygen. Welcome 71, 75. Glad you could be here. We'll ask her how she's doing momentarily. Get check-ins from her on her opinions. They should do an EEG, they said. I don't know.
the other BP medication that we've taken. What made them switch it?
Stand
Something was
off his seat.
and I realized my legs fold up.
Mm.
So I started gaining weight, and I'm not taking this thing to make me gain weight. So that's why.
Okay. So they put you on something different.
Yeah.
So blood pressure, oxygen. So it's
That is probably too well. But we'll see. So like we'll take your CT, we'll take a look at your results, and then just go from there. Do you feel like you've like been like
her
hydrated and
blood
stuff?
pressure is 140 over 98.
I won't
Giving her a seat. Yeah.
In terms of like, do you feel like you drink water frequently and
No, like frequently feeling thirsty.
not frequently feeling thirsty, but do you drink like water where that you don't feel like dehydrated?
It's pretty regular. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
How many bottles are you supposed to drink a day? Because I think she drinks maybe. Sometimes she drinks 3 a day. When we're home, it's probably 2. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like 3 bottles a day, but normally it's supposed to be 3.
3 bottles? Okay. All right.
Why you call it this now? She trying
Sorry, it's 3 liters, so 6 bottles actually technically.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even drink 6. So yeah. Okay. So 6 bottles a day. Okay.
So what will become breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Yes. You probably do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like 2-3 liters. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Great.
So,
Thanks.
6 bottles.
All right.
Right.
Are you still cold, Mom?
I get your blanket.
All right. Thank you. So I told you we need to get a case of water.
She's gonna be a soul. Well,
So, guys, like, I don't even drink 6 bottles of water a day. He said you need to drink between 4 to 6 bottles of water a day. So, my mom's on a good day, she'll drink 3 bottles a day. So, gotta get to BJ's and get a case of water. Um, so how you feel now, Mom, after all those tests? The supporters wanna know.
Needle sucks. Don't get sick. But I didn't do anything to get sick. I was trying to ride my bike to get home.
Yeah, I think it was just really hot in the new medicine, like they're saying.
The medication the doctor gave me, but well, you know something, make sure you do everything to keep yourself healthy because things like that will happen. You will take a medicine that you will have a bad reaction to it, or you could have a fall, or you should have accidents. Things can happen. So do everything you can to always be healthy so that when the unexpected
Oh yeah, we gotta take off your jury for the CT scan.
oh, you're okay with it.
And I'm I don't think they're gonna admit my mom. I don't know why you keep saying that.
No?
They keep saying you're gonna get admitted. But we're in the emergency room. My mom says she has really good insurance. Shout out to Stu. So with the insurance, when my mom said they're gonna do everything to get the most money, right? So when you have really good insurance, that's what they're doing. So and like it's good that they're doing it because it's a precaution because my mom, she's not gonna schedule a separate appointment to come, right? So yeah. So she's getting a good checkup for it. So that's the good thing. But we're gonna take off some of her jewelry now for sure. And the nurse said he's looking for a blanket for her. So she's gonna get one, guys. You gotta take it off. Should have taken this off before they did this stuff. How you gonna get that off? You can't the band.
Probably don't think that they do.
It's a metal thing. When I had to get my MRI, I had to take it off. That's what the supporter said in the chat.
I don't think it's that way.
Mom, you gotta take it off.
You can pick up the bracelet.
You gotta take off the rings. Oh my god.
You can hold it. You can pick up the bracelet.
She doesn't want to take off the stuff. So we're not gonna take it off now. We're gonna wait before they take her. I think they're gonna make me stay here. Oh, we'll see if we can follow my mom. So I can go with her and see. But this is not cool. Did not think this is how we would spend our Sunday. If I'm being honest.
I told you, right? Moment. You don't know what the other moment hold in your life. So that's why every moment you have to cherish it and you have to enjoy it. Don't take it for granted. Do not take it for granted. Love the people you love. Do the things you enjoy doing and be thankful for it because you don't know when your last moment is.
Talking of morbid.
No, it's true. And it doesn't matter your age, okay? It doesn't matter if you're young, it doesn't matter if you're old, because a lot of times we believe that we're young. So you figure you have all this year ahead, but that life doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
Chat.
Like you giving me ice water.
Oh, they said that's saline. My mom said it's like ice water. Okay, so that's her blood pressure, 140/98. It's on top of your head.
Oh,
Then the saline, he said it's water mixed with salt. And then they have something 78, 97, 74. That's one on top. Keep moving. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what that is. But those are her vitals, I guess, from watching the medical TV shows. So yeah. She has sitting down, guys. I don't know. Yeah, I want to follow her too because, like, I don't know. It's yeah, just see what they do. I don't know. I liked it that at least everything was wrapped up in plastic. That was pretty good. So they take it out. Are you tired, Bob? You tired? She said no, she's not tired. I'm Kathy. Kathy Limia.
I might as well get some breath.
Oh yeah. She says she's just resting her eyes. She's just resting her eyes. Also, you know how normally if you have this at home, you press the button, they just wrap that around her hand one time, and it's I guess it's continuously taking the stuff. Um, Kathy said, "I guess your mom doesn't want to go to the CT scan without you." Oh yeah, yeah. But welcome everybody to the live stream. It's uniquely Mia here. We are just sitting down. We're in the emergency room right now. So when you call the ambulance, or like I guess if you come in for an emergency, this is the room they send you here first, and then I guess they check you out, and then they run tests, and then they determine if you're gonna be moved to a different floor, if you're free to go, etc. So yeah, we're in the hospital with Queen Mother today. One nurse did come in and he ran some tests. He run a test. He just took blood work and he just took her blood pressure. So he said he is going to be ordering some tests. He did say he was going to get her a blanket as well because it is pretty cold in here. Yeah, it looks like she fell asleep for real. I didn't give her any medicine, but I guess the saline is medicine, right? So I guess that gives her, and it did exert energy. 'Cause even when you're sick, your body's like you have to sleep a lot, I would imagine, to ensure that your body can like send the white blood cells to fight the negative cells or whatever. So yeah, we're just sitting down waiting. There's a lot of people here, guys. There's people just sitting in beds, just lying down in the hallways, etc. We're not admitted 7191. All right, positive manifestation. Told you where we are. Emergency room and being admitted are two different things. You can do your own independent research on that and check it out. But yeah, on a bright side, how's everyone's day going? What did you do today? Hey, welcome, Jackson. Glad you could be here. Yes, this is Queen Mother right here. What happened was we were bike riding. We came outside. Our day started around 9 a.m. when we came outside. So we rode our bike for like 30 minutes to an hour. We rode our bike and then we stopped for another hour. We took a break. We had some lunch on that break that we took. And then we were trying to fix my tire. Stu was trying to fix my tire because the bike on my tire came out. And then we started to ride our bike. And literally, we were riding our bike for less than 5 minutes before we got off and walked because my bike, I couldn't ride anymore. So we walked for maybe like 15, 20 minutes and it was really hot outside. The sun in New York was really hot. And then my mom, she was just like, my mom was like, she needs to stop. She was like, she's really hot. She was like, she's thirsty. So we gave her some water. And then Queen Mother was like, she couldn't see. Like she said, her eyes were open, but she couldn't see. And then she threw up 3 times. Queen Mother. So everything that she ate, she threw it up, threw up 3 times. Was it food poisoning? I don't know. I didn't throw up though. But we ate the same stuff, my mom and myself. She threw up 3 times. And then initially we were gonna put her in a lift and send her home by herself because I had to bring her bike home. But she wasn't even like conscious enough. I was trying to wake her up to put her in the lift. And Stu was trying to wake her up. So then Stu was like, I should call 911. And I called 911. And Lyft charged me $5. I have to see if I get my $5 back because I had to cancel it obviously because of an emergency, right? Um, and then we came and the ambulance came. So when she got into the ambulance, she couldn't talk. Well, she when she got into the ambulance, she could talk, but like she didn't really hear us. But they gave her saline in the ambulance and they ran her blood pressure and her heart rate and all that stuff. And in the ambulance, the paramedic said that she was pretty good, that everything was normal. Um, and they just brought us to this hospital that we're at now. And we've been here for I started streaming 68 minutes ago, so we've been here for maybe 2 hours or maybe like an hour and 30 minutes. We've been here. So yeah, they just had they had a patient. They were leaving and they were in handcuffs and police officers were behind them. So that that fast kind of thing. But yeah, so that's what happened, and now we're just here. So they ordered some tests to be ran. Stu did come, so Stu came. He dropped her off a shirt. He updated the doctor. He came right on time to speak to the doctor too. Um, so yeah, that's basically. We didn't tell my grandparents that my mom is here because we don't want to give them anxiety for it. I did call Bianca. I did tell my sister about it because I don't know. I feel like if my mom was in that situation, even if it wasn't that serious, I would want to know that my mom isn't feeling well, and that she's in the hospital. So I did call Bianca. So Bianca was in Pennsylvania. She was on her own mini vacation, but she said she was coming back to New York to see her mom. So yeah, what are we saying? Welcome, welcome from California. What's it like in California today? Jackson said, "Oh, Queen Mother, she probably got too hot." Yeah, because like I was hot, but we do think it's a combination of the new medicine that my mom took. Because as you guys saw, if you were on the stream from Friday's live stream, we went to the doctor with Queen Mother, and I did stream that as well for you guys. And on Friday, he gave her a new blood pressure medicine. So we think it's a combination of the extreme heat and the blood pressure medicine that made my mom literally like pass out and vomit because I was hot myself, right? But like I didn't pass out. Stu was hot, G was hot, and none of us passed out, right? So it's a new medicine for sure, I think. And the extreme heat that made my mom pay. You'll be praying for her. Okay, nice. Thank you so much for your kind words. I really think she's gonna do. She's doing better. Literally, later on, we should be home later, and she should be doing much better later on. I think she just needs to sleep. That's one thing my mom doesn't do. I feel like I like to say she has insomnia. I don't think she sleeps a lot, so I do think she needs to get more sleep for sure. And jazz hands to you, Jackson. God bless you as well. That $5 super chat is definitely for Queen Mother. Thank you so much for your generous donation, Jackson. Thank you so much for your kind words. Blessings back to you. I'm very confident Queen Mother would definitely appreciate your generous donation. So jazz hands to you, Jackson. Thank you so much for that. And thank you guys for being here and for being your positive, unique self. As I said, a disclaimer, the main reason why I am deciding to stream this for you guys is because it was requested by Queen Mother to stream this. She was like, we share everything else on social media with y'all. So she did request that we share this, her experience. So this live stream for Queen Mother because she's the one who requested it. Yeah. Um, what are you saying? Ronnie said it's either dehydration, yeah, or the side effects of the medicine. Yeah. Yeah, we told the doctor about the medicine, Ronnie. So we did tell the doctor, and the doctor and the paramedics, they said the medicine could be a factor, but they're running more tests. I don't know all the tests they're gonna run, but they did take like 4 tubes of her blood. So I guess they're gonna look at that too. And I don't know. I'm not a med student. I don't study that, but like I guess they'll look and see if that's a factor for sure. And like if we need to change the medicine, they're thinking the dosage is probably a little too strong. At least my mom is thinking that too. Because when my mom took the medicine, because she got the medicine on Friday, so she's been taking the medicine 3 days straight. She said when she took it the first 2 days, she got very dizzy. So we think the dosage, and it's just like one medication, so it's not like a combination of all. It's just one that my mom takes. So we think the dosage may be a little too high. We didn't get the blanket as of yet. We're still waiting. No, they didn't get the blanket as of yet. Not yet. Hey, Anthony. Welcome, welcome. Hey, GTA. Yep, she's definitely gonna get better soon for sure, for sure. It's a good thing we ended the live stream when we did because you did not want to see. I said like I started crying, really did. Stu, like he didn't start crying, but like he got like he couldn't talk. He started to breathe heavy. But then again, Stu, it ought could have been because vomit got on him. And, or because he was really worried about my mom. I think it was a combination of both. Like vomit did get on Stu, and he was definitely worried about Queen Mother. So I started crying, and Queen Mother, like he couldn't talk. That was the first time I heard, I saw Stu like that. It was crazy. Like, cause I asked him like our address and like like the words couldn't get out of his mouth. You know, like when people are talking and like words can't get out and like you can tell like they're not good. That's how it was. So G was just concerned about Queen, but he didn't really know what was going on a lot because he was kind of away. We kept him away a little bit. but G was worried too. But it was scary. Even when the paramedics came and they came back, they were like that. 1 minute, guys. Momentarily, I do have to respond to Stu was texting me asking about Queen Mother's condition. So I do have to respond to him. Let me see. Respond to these text messages and live stream. I think I could do. I think you guys can still hear me now. Um, okay, so we're back. We're back. I gotta when they text message, I gotta respond to them. But shout out to you guys for still being here and understanding. Really means a lot. But yeah, she's definitely sleeping. I think she fell asleep. Her blood pressure is still the same. Still 140 over 98. So it's still the same there. Um, you like how they didn't bring the blanket yet. But no, they're busy in here though. They're busy. When they come back, I'll ask them for another one because I think they're a little understaffed. I'm looking at, and there's a lot of people in here. So yeah, I know she's a beauty. She's a beautiful woman. You love her. We'll definitely tell it. One second, guys. I'll respond to another text. Okay.
Oh, no, no. Oh, no, 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 me take him over. You know. Oh, no, no. Yeah. Williams. You said no.
Okay, we're back. Um, what are we saying? I don't know if he's coming back because he has G and we don't want to like this is not really a fun place for a little kid. Like I'm traumatized, like low key. I am traumatized from that experience. That was the first time I ever saw my mom like that. Having to call 911 for my mom. That was the first time like I ever experienced that. I think that's why I was crying a lot too. So it's very scary and this isn't really a fun place to see anybody. So for at least I'm able to understand why my mom is here. I'm able to understand that it's nothing majorly serious because like the people who study this stuff and ran the test numerous times, they're telling me that she is okay. Right, that it's nothing really to worry about. It's dehydration. But to bring like G in here like that, like he's still a little kid, so he's not really gonna be able to like totally 100% internalize that and understand it. So for Stu to come back, he would definitely have to bring G again. So and we should be home by later on too. So yeah. Ronnie said, so it was a new blood pressure medicine. I think it's because of that. That medicine maybe lowered her blood pressure drastically. Yeah, that's what we're thinking. We're thinking. We are back. YouTube occasionally logs me out of the live stream, so I was able to rejoin the stream. If at any point I'm unable to wait, let me see what what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I had to respond to a text message. Um I don't know what I was saying. I forgot, guys. I'm sure they can bring her a blanket since she's still. Hey Gigi Cat, welcome, welcome. Glad you could be here. So as you saw from the previous stream, I had to end it abruptly and I said Queen Mother's not feeling well. Good news is it's just dehydration, they said. So essentially I could do a speed run of the story. Like immediately after I ended the stream, I went to Queen Mother and Stu went to her too because she kept saying is that she wants to go home. That's all she kept saying. She wanna go home, she wanna go home. So I did call a lift for her. And when I called the lift, it's like she had her eyes closed. So we tried waking her up because I couldn't go in the lift with her because I had to like walk her bike back to where we were going. So Stu was like, call 911 because like we couldn't put her in a car by herself with a stranger if she wasn't conscious. So like after I called 911, she started to well, while I was calling 911, she started to throw up. So Queen Mother threw up a total of 3 times. And she literally passed out. So when the paramedics came, she wasn't good. Like she wasn't talking or anything like that. But they did run her blood pressure. They said her blood pressure is normal right now. It's 140 over 98. The paramedics said the blood pressure is normal. They said they did EKG on her. They said her heart rate was normal, the paramedics. So they said they're gonna give her a CT scan, and the guy came and took 4 tubes of blood, so they said they're gonna run labs. I don't really know what that is. So yeah, we think it's a new medicine because I'm not sure if you were on the stream on Friday. I think you were on it for a little bit, but if you weren't there on Friday, we did a live stream and we did go to the doctor with my mom on Friday, and they gave her a new blood pressure medicine and so that blood pressure, the side effects was dizziness, having to use the bathroom a lot. Um, and having to use the bathroom a lot, and the blood pressure, they said it would drop extremely, extremely fast, right? So we think a combination of that being that it's like 90 degrees outside. So we didn't even know it was 90 degrees when we were coming outside to do bike riding. We didn't know that. But they said because it's going to be sorry, Stu's texting me. I gotta respond to him, guys. But, what was I saying? So yeah, that's essentially what happened. So we think it's a combination of the new medicine that my mom is taking, and it's just one. That's the only thing she takes. She just takes one. So we think it's a combination of that medicine and us coming outside and riding on an extremely hot day. We think that's what happened. But it was definitely scary. It was definitely scary. Like I said, I was crying. I'm not sure if you could see it in my eyes anymore in my face, but I was definitely if you rewind the stream, you'll see me crying. But like it started with I started crying. First time I ever saw Queen Mother like that, never in my life. I never want to see her like that again. Stu, he couldn't even talk, really, Stu. And G, I don't think he's that traumatized by it because like, we kept him away from it, like I said. So only person we told is you guys on stream. I did call Bianca because I didn't know who else to call, right? And I was like I said, if I wasn't with my mom, I would want somebody to call one of her kids and tell her about it. So Bianca said she was gonna come and see her mom. Bianca said she was in was it Philadelphia, Philadelphia. So she said she's coming all the way from there on her vacation to come back home and see her mom early. So and mom was like, and Queen Mother was like, "You don't have to come, Bianca. You don't have to come." But like Bianca said, she's coming, and I understand it. Like that's my mom. Like if I was on a vacation, right, and I heard that my mom's in the hospital, no matter how minor it is, I'm coming back to see my mom. Because what do you mean you're in the hospital, right? So yeah, but we think it's just dehydration in the medicine, but they want to run the tests. Yeah, they didn't bring the blanket yet. You fell asleep. A Gigi cat's on. We got Ronnie here. Give her coconut water. Yeah, when we go to South America, she's gonna have to drink a lot of coconut water. I am happy that if this were to happen, at least it did happen in America, because if this were to happen in Guyana, guys, that would be very scary because the medical is not that best. Let me see. Hi. Hello. Do you have a blanket?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We don't have
Alright.
like the big on the sheet.
Oh, do you have sheet?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. So this is my mother. She has the blood pressure. She got a lot of needles, which she's not happy about. What happened? What happened? You want them to look at it? When they come back, you take a look at it. And like I said, the main reason why I'm doing this stream is because it was requested by my mom to do this stream for you guys, right? Before anybody says I'm being insensitive or anything like that. As you guys know, we show you most of our life, and Queen Mother really wanted me to show you this part of it as well. Yeah, she said so.
Enjoy their moments.
Yeah.
Enjoy your moments, because this is what reality life is, okay?
Yeah.
One minute you're happy, you're singing, you're joyful, and then the next minute you're down because I went blind.
Yeah, yeah. She said she went blind. She like for maybe like 5 minutes or maybe like 2 minutes, she couldn't see. So that was another part of it as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, do you need a bedpan? Will they let you get up and use the bathroom? I don't know. Probably sad. I'll say I don't also, I don't want your battery to die, but I'm just if your battery goes to 1%, you could ask the nurse if they might have a charger or you can DoorDash a charger. Yeah, like I have 56%, so I think it's pretty good. Like I said, I don't know, like I think the battery's good for me to live stream most of everything for you guys. Probably won't be able to live stream everything, right? But we shall see. Because I have a USB-C and these nurses are working and I don't want to stop them and ask for a charger. And I don't even see an outlet in here too, but we'll see. Buy Gatorade for my mom. Yeah. When I leave here, I'm gonna see make sure we have water at home. We have oranges, but I have to see like some healthy juices. I just know we have to get my mom drinking a lot more water. The nurse said you gotta drink between 4 to 6 things. Stop saying you're okay, mom.
I'm okay. You
You would have said you're okay earlier too before the ambulance was called. Stop saying that. If you're okay, you wouldn't be here. Kat said, "Oh yeah, it's probably the medication. That makes sense." Yeah. Kathy said, "Is Drew gonna like pick you guys up?" Who's Drew? Do you mean Stu? We might take a Uber. We could take a Uber. Bianca is so sweet. Oh yeah, I mean it's her mom, right? So like I said, if I heard my mom was in the hospital, I would want to come back home. I think I was at school one time, and my mom did say she did visit the doctor, and that she said it was semi-serious, and I wanted to come home. Main reason why I didn't come home because the airline ticket was expensive, right? So and by like the next day, my mom called me and she said she was okay. So like you can come home, go home when your parents are sick, no matter how minor it is, guys, because it is just scary. Um, Thanks for letting us know what's happening, Queen Mother Cat said. Okay, nice.
Yeah, because we know everything I do, whether it's cooking, whatever me to do. The reason why I enjoy her doing it because not only is she growing from it, but it's to help. We have to help each other as human beings. You know, a lot of times people take their moments for granted. You know, and I always say like if you don't have anyone, you always have yourself. Even if you have yourself, well, now don't walk outside by yourself in case you pass out. So you need somebody, but just try to enjoy your moments because moments like these will come to all of us.
Yeah.
And that's the most important thing. Just try to be happy because bad days, sick days, they're coming to us all, you know. And a lot of times people only show you like the good part. You guys are there with us if we're traveling, with me as accomplishment. And this is the bad part.
Yeah.
All of us go through it.
That is true, guys. That is true. What are we saying? It's all good. Glucose will make her strong again. Okay, nice. Hey, how you doing, Jeanette? Glad you could be here. You okay? He said he's not even get one. Um, they might give you a bedpan, mom. That's gonna be sus. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna let you get up and use the bathroom. I don't even know where a bathroom is in here. I low key have to use the bathroom too, but it's not terrible. Um, I'm new to your channel. I like and subscribe to you all. God bless good blessings to you, Queen Mother. Um, God has you. Amen. Y'all, 100%. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Welcome to the Unique Lamia community. I promise you, not all live streams will be this scary and this sad. Normally, we do very fun stuff. Normally, we're on adventures, right? But
This is not sad. This is like it's sad that it's happiness that I'm not feeling how I was. Believe me, and you have to listen to your body because when we were sitting on the bench, I was feeling dizzy. It's not like I didn't want to ride this dude to the place, but I know how my body was feeling.
yeah.
And nobody can tell you how your body's feeling because sometimes people try to minimize how you're feeling, but you have to trust your instincts. So I knew something was wrong, but then when I ate, I figured I was better. I was like, oh, I was just hungry.
True.
And when I was riding, I was okay. But I'm happy that I was conscious enough where I was when I was walking, I felt myself not feeling right. And I just figured I would just pause for a moment. But then when the vision I couldn't see, it's like a veil came upon my eyes and then it went dark.
Oh yeah, true.
So
Hmm.
that's you just have to listen, just listen to your body. But if, thank God that I'm here and I'm feeling much better than I was before. But if the worst was to happen, I would want everyone that I left behind, to know that I lived my life to the best of my ability. I was
Oh,
no, 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 yeah, I was able to love my daughters. I was able to love Stu. And I was able to show the people that I love how much I love them. And none of us know how long we have left. That's why it's important to try not to delay things. I know because of our life situation, some of us can't do the things because we have to go to work or we have to do this. But try and do the little things that you can do. So because you don't know when you're gonna be cut down. And it's not and being cut down is not your clock being completely turned off. It's like you could break a leg, something could happen to you. Anything could happen. And you won't be able to do it. So you really have to enjoy your moments and enjoy people. That's what life is about. If you have people in your life that is frustrating you and you really try and you really can't fix it, don't waste energy on that. Enjoy the people that are excited to see you and happy to see you. That's what love is. That's what love is. So if something like this happened, they'll be okay. Don't cry for me. Don't, because all of us have an end. Does all of us have an end. So,
don't get it morbid. You okay?
uh-huh.
What happened? They're not bringing the blanket. I already asked. Oh no. They should be cold, but they're not. They ain't bring no blanket. Where the blanket at, man? Kat said, "Hey Alex, Alexis, and remember when y'all was eating, Queen Mother said, yeah, she wished Mama can last forever. And maybe that was her body trying to relax for longer. Oh, it's a good take on it. I didn't even think about that one. Hey, that boy, welcome, welcome.
It was such a beautiful moment.
Yeah.
It was so, let me tell you. I was sitting there eating the sandwich, and that was like the best sandwich. You know why? Because when I looked out, I saw Mia, I saw Stu, and I saw Jay. Only one that was missing was B and Jay. But it was such a beautiful moment to just be there with you guys. It's like, and we was just eating. We wasn't doing anything extraordinary, but it was so fantastic, the peace in that moment. And that's what I felt. And I normally express how I'm feeling to everyone. But you guys normally laugh it off. They dismiss it. They be dismissing me. But I give God thanks. And I give God thanks that my eyes are open again because really really it went down. It went down. It did go down. And then to wake up and have vomit all over me, my clothes is messy, my shoes is dirty with what was it, mud? I'm like, what happened?
Let's throw up. You throw up by
Yeah, so it shows like when you become weak, you have no control, you have no care, you know? So while you have control, take care of yourself. While you have control, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. So when the unexpected happens, your body is strong enough to deal with the change, to fight with the things. And don't let it keep you down. Because why don't let it keep you depressed? Because we all have an end. We all have an end. Live.
Yup. So that was Queen Mother for y'all. But hey, my mom, she's dehydrated. So they giving her saline right now. Look at the bag. That bag was filled up before. So they're giving her some saline and then she started a new medicine and it's really hot outside and we went exercising outside. So we did it. We normally go to the gym where there's AC, but today we just went bike riding and it's really hot. So we think all those factors definitely made my mom see it a lot more, which caused her to throw up and faint momentarily. Um, yeah, they were biking, she got dizzy and passed out, yeah. Um, the guy said he was bringing the blanket. We asked twice. So we just gotta wait and see. Kathy, hey, that boy, welcome back. Hey, Alexis, glad he could be here. Yeah, she's feeling much better than she is now because when she went in the ambulance, guys, she couldn't even she wasn't even talking. I had to talk for her. She couldn't even do anything. Right. And they just started running all the tests. It was the minute they gave her the saline that she was able to wake up again. So they definitely said dehydration. So 4 to 6 bottles of water a day is what you're supposed to be drinking. And with the hot summer weather, I feel like global warming is definitely gonna come in strong. You have to drink even more of those bottles of water. And obviously electrolytes, coconut water, natural electrolytes, Gatorade, those are all great things to drink as well. But yeah, she has her facts, Queen Mother. She's trying to get out of bed or what? How long does it take to get the labeling? Yeah, cats. I really don't know, man. But I feel like they're gonna keep us here for a while probably because they do want to run some tests on her. They took her blood and they said they're sending that to the labs. So I don't know. I guess they're running some tests on that. And then they did say they wanted to give her a CT scan. She didn't hit her head, none of her body parts. She didn't fall down on the floor because Stu held her up. So I don't know why they're doing the CT scan, but they want to do that and other stuff.
I can run back and there's the bad things.
We have two bad things. We have one. I'm gonna get you the blanket. I forgot. We have one right here. We have one that has no room. Like, let's make another left, and it's like straight.
Okay, thanks.
And this liquid finish off the go to.
It's down. I'm about to take it out right now.
Um,
Did I drink?
they're getting it for her, that boy. Blanket. Hey Billy, welcome Billy. Glad he could be here. Oh, I didn't see cats. I don't even know where they have it.
I don't want to wait.
Uh,
Last minute,
yeah,
and then it started.
No, this is the room, guys. So there's no. We're still in the emergency room, but she's not admitted or anything like that. Because the emergency room, I think that's where they test you out and see, run the initial test to see if it's that serious to admit you. So we're still in the emergency room area. They said they're getting it. They said they didn't forget about the blanket. That can be. We're good.
Walking barefoot.
You don't put your shoes on?
No, I'm walking barefoot.
yeah, it's enough for this.
She wants to walk your feet, guys.
I'm doing. How far is the bathroom?
Like right here. It's not too far.
Okay.
You can use it off myself, right?
You have to use the bathroom myself, but what about I use the bathroom myself?
I guess I'll have to close my eyes and help.
Oh. Where he said it was.
But yeah, be careful, mom. Right there. So she's in the bathroom. I'll walk her back to her room and then I'll run back out and use the restroom. But yeah, there's a lot of people here, guys. So Kat said the CT scan might be related. Oh, to the blood pressure. Okay, Kat. They want to make sure her brain wasn't affected. Oh, so it's actually good. Okay, nice. Thanks for telling us. Because this is what I'm saying. Learning occurs in all different forms and all different methods. But I didn't know that. Right? She Yeah, she did lose her balance momentarily because she did faint. She fainted because she stopped at it. She stood underneath a tree and that provided shade from the sun. And it came to a point where Stu had to hold her up and he was actually holding her body weight. Because that happened when she threw up. And she was leaning forward to throw up. And then it's when she couldn't see, I guess she blacked out a little bit. So she it was literally for a few seconds. And then she gained consciousness again. But when she gained consciousness, she wasn't understanding us. She just kept saying she wanted to go home. She wanted to go home. I'll take you back to the room first. Yeah. At least she could walk by herself. I'm barely holding on to her, guys. Yeah, before she couldn't walk or anything like that.
This is really,
Can I hold this? I'll go to the bathroom.
yeah. Um, Thankfully, the mom wasn't. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I always tell people to go out, but I'm happy. I'm not gonna be going out by myself. Yeah. Thank you guys for supporting me. You know, there's so many people in the hallway. Hi, hi, that boy. There's so many people in the hallway. This is why you have to have proper insurance too. Maybe I got this room because of the insurance. It's about 15 beds with older folks in the hallway. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, yeah. And let me tell you, you guys are such a great support because other than me and other than B, well, other than me, you guys are the next best things for me. She spent all her time with y'all. She talked to y'all. I see her joy and her happiness in having conversations with y'all. So that's why I didn't want her to be just sitting here like looking at me and crying. So that's why I told her to do the live, because you guys are truly a support system for her. She's back. But thank you guys. But I'm okay. Thank you. I'm okay now. I'm not gonna be complaining because when everything went blank and I couldn't move and couldn't breathe, that was terrible. In this moment, I'm much better than how I was. So Mia's here and I'm okay, Mia. I'm okay.
We're like, 'cause if you saw yourself, I didn't make any videos on the ambulance. It was scary. Like you were worse.
Yeah.
Awful. And it's like you were sweating a lot too, because I touched your forehead when we were outside. It was like water. Like it sweats like water, but like literally it was like water. It was crazy.
It's terrible. So I'll never complain.
You just gotta drink a lot of water.
Again, because I know what it is to truly not be well. And thank God for the doctors. And
Oh
everybody. When
yeah.
you go to school, make sure you do.
No.
Yeah, study well, but
Oh yeah.
then it comes to the doctors and the nurses because they brought me back.
Yeah.
And my body was telling me just to, I once wanted to.
I do think if we got home soon and you drank water, you probably would have been okay. Because I think it's the dehydration. So
I would've drank enough.
yeah, you want to have drank enough water. That's the thing. But if we got home and when she laid down, maybe she would have felt okay, but it probably wouldn't have been 100% as quickly as she felt better compared to the ambulance. I think because like you said when you're riding your bike, you were fine. So I think walking had the sun like shining down on us a lot more, and the heat
So I give
so that
God
made it worse.
forgive the nurses thanks for their God thanks for blessing them with things. So the most important thing is listen to your body.
Yeah.
Nobody knows your body like yourself. And when something don't feel right,
Welcome from Morocco. I think they have to find the blankets. Yeah.
they have a lot of people in the hallway. And our breaks, but like they're all like old people.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, this is why a lot of people don't know this world. A lot of us don't come into worlds. So like when you see things like this is what people when you have money, you support people. Like
Oh yeah.
you support non as it's a mate. That's something. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Um,
Are they gonna hook her back up to the monitors? She was never the only thing she's hooked up to is the blood pressure and the oxygen. That's the only thing that she's hooked up to. They turned off the TV with the readings. But yeah. She got like 4 needles though. What's all those numbers, Alexis? Like I know 16, 24, 41, but why are you typing them? Are they like a code or something? If they're Morse code and you need help, I mean call 911 because I can't help. But when I call 911 guys, what the world? They distinguish it. So Oh, they're calling for the nurse. Oh. Oh yeah, they're calling for the nurse. So they distinguish like when you call 911, because when I called 911 for my phone, they were like, "Do you need a medical emergency? Do you need the police, firefighters?" So like I never knew that. So they just distinguish it. But the thing. And yeah, and I thought they could track your phone. I thought 911 tracks your phone because why does she ask where I'm at? What if I didn't know where it's at? And like even when I asked somebody for the address, she didn't even say, "Oh, like in the movies, oh, we'll track you." So guess the movies got it wrong. They can't track your phone. You gotta know where you are. I don't know. It honestly took them maybe like 5 to 10 minutes because we were relatively close to a hospital too. So in our defense, we were already close to a hospital because the bike shop we were walking to was next to a hospital. So it took them like 5 to 10 minutes. If we were far from a hospital, then I don't know how long it would have taken. But for us, hospital was literally like, I don't know, a few blocks away. So it wasn't too bad for them.
How many his thirds?
Who's that?
The guy with the last video in there.
Hi.
He was only one.
So he's saying, God let your bike break down. Oh, God let your bike break down for a reason.
Yeah.
Just imagine. Yeah, I was thinking that if she was on a bike, it could have been much worse. Yeah, that is true. Cause yeah, she did fall down she fell down off of her bike one time, but she was wearing a helmet then. She's not wearing nothing. And she was wearing tight. She was wearing shorts today. So yeah, that would have definitely been much worse if she fell off the bike.
You don't.
Mhm.
Sometimes you be having a purpose, you leave, like you have a purpose and a mission. You can't get upset when obstacle come because sometimes the obstacle is meant to save you somehow. You don't really know everything until the end.
Yeah.
It's you getting a flat tire.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the person who was calling for the nurse, I'm pretty sure it was like a patient in here. Hey, Mr. Wilson. So we're at the hospital because Queen Mother, she did vomit. She did pass out. So she has dehydration. On Friday, she started a new blood pressure medication as well. And that medication had a lot of side effects, including dizziness, having to use the bathroom a lot, and it brings on your pressure ridiculously fast. So we think coupled with the new medication, us coming outside when it's ridiculously hot outside to exercise, um, that just like made her not it wasn't a good mixture. So she passed out and she vomited. So we called 911. We were gonna put her in a huh?
Fine.
Yeah, she went blind as well. Like I said, initially our first thought wasn't to call 911. We did call an Uber first. Well, I called a Lyft to put her in a Lyft. But like when the because but I couldn't go with her, so she needed to wake up so she could be conscious when you're in a car with a stranger. And she wasn't waking up. Like Stu was like shaking her and she wasn't waking up. So that's when Stu said to call 911. And that's when we called them. And Lyft charged me $5 so I can get my money back. Um, so I'm appeal that or whatever. What are you saying?
Don't mess with me. It's $5.
$5 for canceling. I'm like, what do you mean? It's an emergency. You can't charge me that. Kat said they can trace your phone, but it'll take extra steps. Okay, it's easier to ask first. Oh, they only locate phone emergency. Okay, that's good information. Kathy wants to know if you want to take an Uber home, mom. Yeah, she says she'll take an Uber home. Oh, Kathy said, I bet if you went to the hospital, they'll help you find transportation to get home. Okay.
We're in the hospital.
Yeah, we're in the hospital right now, Kathy. So yeah, we can just call like an Uber or a Lyft to go home. Um,
Not in this hospital. They
Uh-huh.
have about 50 people lined up in the hall.
oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like they're understaffed. That's what I'm saying.
They're not, they don't have space.
Yeah, they don't have space too. But don't worry, Mr. Wilson. I promise y'all, she's feeling much better than she was initially because I started crying. I don't cry for no reason at all. Like literally, guys, it was traumatizing. I started crying. Stu couldn't talk. She was just looking at us like we're crazy. So it was really bad. But the minute they gave her saline, it got better. So we just need to make sure she's drinking between 4 to 6 bottles of water a day, eating oranges, eating healthy. Like yesterday, what did you have for dinner? That's not good. we need to find her a new doctor so she can get new medicine because I don't like that doctor. That's the second time that doctor has given my mom medicine,
You see,
and that's the second time the medicine is not good.
yeah, but you see a doctor, they go to school, right? And when they give you medicine, it's like testing you. They gotta find what it's.
So what, you a guinea pig? They should know by now. But yeah.
Everything works for everybody, Mia. That's how it is. Sometimes it's side
Well, then maybe you just can't take medicine. Once again, we need to ask those questions. What are their participants? Their research participants cannot be females. Most of their studies, who they tested the medicine on, has to be males, and it can't be people who are of South American background because this is the second time, guys. This is the second time my mom went to the doctor and got a different medicine, and it's just side effects that she doesn't like. The first one made her gain weight, right? The second one, exactly. The second one that she got on Friday. What do you mean it made her pass out and vomit? Like, that's not good, guys. So, it's the people who they're testing the medicine on. It's just not good. But thank you so much for your kind words, Steven. Hey, in your cell, welcome, welcome. How's everything going? Hey, Alexis. James said, Queen Mother, I hope you feel better. Please take it easy. Yeah.
I feel much better. I feel much better than how I was feeling 2 hours ago. Much better, James. So I'm not gonna say I don't feel good because I've recovered from towers.
Yeah. Kathy said, I feel bad. Your mom's cold. Yeah, get a blanket yet. No, I feel bad too. I'm like, I'm getting annoyed too, man. Cause I'm like, give her the blanket, bro. Like,
We're short, short.
I'm getting really annoyed by this myself. And I looked, like Kat said, I was looking to see if they had any anywhere. I don't, they keep that stuff lock and key. Yeah. Like the woman said they don't have blankets, but the guy said they have sheets. So I told him I'll take the sheet too, but I don't know.
I'm okay.
And your soul said the fact that she is up and talking is very good. Yeah, that's what the paramedics said. When we came in, the paramedics were like, she said they said that's good too. And she's doing much better. But hey, Cam, welcome, welcome. What happened? Queen Mother experienced dehydration, so she started new medicine, and she had dizziness. She threw up about 3 times. She did momentarily pass out, so we did call 911. But now that she is back, they want her in trial. Wait, what? Oh, no, no, no. They don't want her in trial. I was talking about the research study because we think it's the medicine and yes, the heat that made my mom like pass up and throw out, right? But at the same time, I said this is the second time my mom went to the doctor and the doctor gave her a different medicine. So both times the doctor gave my mom medicine, it didn't mix well with her. The side effects were severely negative, not positive. So, so we know like when new medicines are being released to the FDA, getting to the public, they're testing it on people, right, to determine the side effects of it and determine the effectiveness of it. So I'm like, the participants, and I want to know if they were males or were they females and where were they truly from, right? Because I'm like, how come they didn't tell us about this before? All they told us for the new medicine, the side effects would be dizziness and using the bathroom a lot, and the blood pressure would drop really quickly. They didn't tell us about,
Oh, that's exactly what happened.
but would you pass out though? And all the other stuff.
Just not low enough, I think.
So that's what I'm saying. So I don't know, man. Kathy said, unless she uses the sheet from, yeah, where she's laying up. I tried to do that, but she was like, she don't want to do that. Like, unless you take this sheet. Oh, it's one sheet? Really? I didn't even notice that. Wow. Oh, it's one sheet they take. I didn't notice that. I thought it was longer. They cut a sheet in half. Yeah, I will say this wasn't the first choice in the hospital. We asked the paramedics to take us to any other hospital but this
When
one.
you live in a
But
ghetto-
they were like, they can't do that. They changed the rules.
when you live in this neighborhood and you feel sick, jump in the train and get to the better
Yeah.
neighborhood. Then
So we did not want to come to this hospital. They have a bad reputation. But so far things have been good. So far everything has been like plastic wrap. The plastic wrap, the employees are nice. So yeah, maybe you can't be admitted here. That's the problem. If you stay long,
No, you don't want to have surgery.
yeah, you don't have surgery here. But maybe if you come in for like a general checkup, it may be okay. But yeah, this was not our first choice hospital.
Just bought my computer, I could get some work done.
No, that's your problem. No, you need to sleep. This is your break.
No, I can't sit. I got work to do.
Nope. And that's another thing too. You work too much. Like, she literally even the doctor you heard with the doctor was like, "That's not good." Like, I told you guys, my mom, she doesn't sleep enough. Like, females need to sleep, like, 8 to 10 hours, right? And so she doesn't s my mom doesn't sleep 8 to 10 hours, and literally, if she's not cooking, if she's not outside, if she's on her laptop working. She works too much, and that is a thing, and that's definitely Queen Mother. So that could have been a factor too, you never know. Kat said, "How long does it take, to get a Black woman appointed in the hospital?" And, like,
We're gonna see.
yeah,
Start.
Kat's it's like, we can't even say they're being discriminatory because 'cause they're Black too. This is a Black hospital, bro. So it's like, if we were in a white hospital then, but, like, even then exactly. We would hug socks too, like, "Where's the socks?" But, like, even then, like I said, I think they're understaffed
But
though.
they're the needle in the arm wasn't bad.
Mhm.
They stopped.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But these are the small things, I guess. Blankets and sheets.
Oh,
and things
yeah.
like that,
Should've gone to the hospital where Jay was born. But that's all the way.
yeah.
But that was a good hospital. It was fancy. They have ices. Somebody's sick. That's a crunchy call. Look for a doctor with a very good medical background and medical university degrees. Yeah, that's what Queen Mother said, and then get on the train and pass out then.
Yeah.
Right in front.
Yeah. Got take the train a couple of stops and then call.
Yeah. Cam said, "Praying for you, Queen Mother. You'll get through this. 100%."
Just can't tell Cam
Oh, snap. Somebody's really sick.
how I was prior to coming here. I am 100% from how I was.
Mhm.
If anybody was ever sick and recover from it, and somebody asks you how you're doing, you'll never say again, "I'm not doing well." If you truly know what it is to be sick, I'm telling you, I thought I thought I went blind. I didn't think about passing out. I just thought I went blind. I lost my vision. It was like gray, and then it went dark.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
lost my sight.
Oh, yeah.
That's something. And then the next thing I knew, I woke up in the ambulance.
Yeah.
So I lost those. I don't know how long it was between losing the fight. And then you guys told me I vomited up 3 times and
Yeah.
I vomited all over.
Yeah.
And I don't remember doing that. All over my clothes, all over my skin. So let me tell you. Oh, and it's funny because this morning I was talking to Stu and I was telling him in life, like we always said we want to learn this and we want to learn that. And I was telling him the realization that I would come through if you learn certain rules of life, certain rules that you live by, they could be implemented in all areas of your life. When you're choosing a life partner, when you're choosing a career, when you're saving, it's certain basic rules. I don't know why I was talking to him about that this morning,
Yeah.
but the best thing that you could teach yourself or teach those that you are responsible for is how to live and how to think for yourself. Because what I was telling him is like our parents taught us what they knew, what they believed. You understand?
Yeah.
And what they believe was correct. And they basically drilled that into us. Oh, this is how things supposed to be. This is what you're supposed to enforce. Same thing with you. But no, it's you have to learn to think for yourself, you know? I don't know why I was telling that. And I know I'm going on, but I don't know. Just like I telling you, you have to have a balance in life, okay? Like I said, it's like if you work, you make money, you have to diversify your money. You can't have all your money in cash. You cannot have all your money in stocks. You have to have a balance in life. And that goes with a lot of things. It's like when you're eating food, they said on your plate, you're supposed to have a little protein. You're supposed to have a little green vegetables. So the plate of food is diversified.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. And even in life, you're supposed to have a diversification, like friends, loved one, this balance. You have to have a balance in life. You know, well, I don't know. That's the point of it. I know I'll be blabbing a lot. Just give thanks. You wake up and you're still here. Just give thanks and do something different that you didn't do yesterday. You know, and stop. Stress is gonna come to you. Don't let it keep you down. Don't let it keep you angry. Don't let it keep you bitter. You know, don't wait for anyone to come to make you happy.
Oh yeah.
Learn to make yourself happy. And if you do meet great people, that's the most important thing. If you meet great people, and what I mean by great people is people who truly are excited for you and your attention, enjoy that, cherish that, celebrate that, share that, enjoy it. That's the most precious thing in life is to have that type of love where when you see someone, they're smiling all the time. The most precious thing there is. It's more priceless than money. Okay? Money can't buy that.
Yo. Mm-hmm. Cam said, bro, they got blankets in there, they tripping. Yeah, I'm looking for somebody else to ask, man. This is getting crazy.
You gonna make me get more needle.
What?
What?
You need a blanket. We're cold. This is ridiculous.
Maybe he ordered it from
He don't wear nothing. Oh my god. Kat said, Cam, since I got on this live, she hasn't had a blanket. Yeah, she hasn't had a blanket in like 116 minutes, guys. And it's been cold in here the whole entire time. Cam said, if you're stable, you can request to move. If you have been admitted, they can't force you to stay here. Yeah. My mom said if they say she has to be admitted, she's leaving. Because like she is good. Like she doesn't really have to if she's good. Like her blood pressure is good.
Show me some real.
Yeah. She said they gotta show her the real test because like she don't want to stay here. I would started yelling, Cam said. They got a lot of police in this hospital though. Yeah, my mom's like, "They got needles." Like, I don't know what people be doing in this hospital. They got a lot of police officers in here. Yeah, I never saw that in the hospital before. That's crazy. Kat said the hospital in my area has wow, it's how warm at the end of the halls. Cats, we in the ghetto. We in the ghetto. The ghetto. Okay, they don't got that. That sounds fancy though. They don't have that here. Guys, when I think I showed it to you a few years ago. My grandma was in the hospital and I think I did make YouTube videos about it. Guys, we used to go to the hospital early to go to the cafeteria. When my nephew was born, I used to go there and get free ices at the end of the hall. Like it's the ghetto. They went to fancy hospitals. So yeah. Um they said they asked once and then I walked over to get it yourself. Cam said, did she start feeling better on her own or did she start feeling better from treatment? Yeah, she started feeling better from the saline. Cause so it was dehydration. They said they needed the hydration. So the saline just like made it quicker, I guess. I guess you could get that at home too. Those influencers, they order like saline drips, but they mostly do it after they had alcohol. But they like order that at home.
They're just they're giving you medication. I know.
Hey Alexis. And you're so said you're so right. Don't keep your eggs in all in one basket.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We don't have a
Let
button.
me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all.
Mm.
I'm on the phone call, but let me tell y'all. When you make money, invest in real estate. Listen, purchase a 2 to 4 family house. Forget about a one family. I know a one family, you have it to yourself and blah, blah, blah. You could do that after. But if you're now starting out in life, purchase a 2 to 4 family home. Do not go and get a new car. Save the new car for after. Okay? If you gotta buy like a $2,000, $3,000 car, get one of those. But purchase a 2 to 4 family house first. And if you could get one that's already renovated, if you don't know about construction, get one brand new that's already renovated. Do that. Okay. If you could afford to do it, put as much as possible to your 401, your 457. In addition, start your IRA account and start a Roth IRA. I don't care if it's a if you started today, I don't care if you just put $100 for the year. If all you could put is $100 in it this year, put 200 next year. Okay. Then after you set up that, you could have a little savings, mutual fund or something. And save $100, $50 a month. Let it go automatically. Do these things for yourself. But the most important thing, set aside at least $100 to treat yourself and the people that you love to the movies or McDonald's, if that's what you could afford, or a picnic in the park. And you could do that once a month. Spend that quality time. Yeah.
Um, I'm just waiting to get a chest X-ray on you. I wanna do a head CT, just make sure nothing else is going on.
Okay.
Anytime there's like a first time safety, that's something we generally do, especially where you have the episodes of nausea and vomiting. I'm worried that there might be something with increased pressure.
Okay.
Likely not, but just to rule it out. So that's what we're waiting for right now. Okay, the labs look good so far.
Okay, good. So, okay. What test do you want in the lab?
All of them. Cardiac, electrolytes, basic metabolic panel,
Okay.
everything.
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. I'm happy to hear it.
Yeah. Do you want any more fluids? You looked a little dehydrated when you came in.
If I take more fuel, will it put on weight gain?
No, it'll hydrate you. It might like give you, if you drink a bunch of water, water has a weight to it, but it's gonna disperse through your body. You're gonna pee it out.
Okay, so I guess I'll take one, and then I'll get it. Okay, could that really help?
It did help. And your kidneys, I think you were dehydrated to the point that your kidneys, they had a little bump in
Oh wow.
creatinine,
Uh-huh.
which is a measure of like how your kidneys are doing. And I think it's likely because you were dehydrated. It's not at a point where I would be very worried or concerned, but it'll help.
Okay, yeah.
Always good to flush things through.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
So they said her labs look good.
That's last word now.
Mhm.
People, there's out here people really do need help.
So yeah. Um, what are we saying? Are you gonna review it? No, we're not gonna do a review for the hospital. I don't think we don't need to do that. Um, I'm doing good. Queen Mother, how you feeling?
I feel much better than how I felt prior to getting here.
Yeah.
Much better.
And your cell said if they have a lot of police officers, that only could mean one thing: an inmate from jail is a patient. When we came in, I did see somebody with handcuffs leaving and coming in.
Yeah, too, then I saw. And you know,
Yeah.
I saw one white and one black.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah, that is true.
Got to act a question.
Oh yeah. True.
That'll be funny. It'd be funny.
But
If I see that nurse again, Steve, and I said, "Where's my blanket?" and he showed me a needle.
really, I literally think he forgot. If I see another nurse, if I see him again,
He showed me a needle.
uh, I don't know. He has to come back to give you the saline, so you can ask one more time there and see.
He don't remember.
Um,
He's taking care of a lot of patients.
well, you need to be cold too. You're cold. Yeah, it's sounding like she's good to go home because they said her labs are normal. That was the doctor who just came in. She said her labs were normal. They're waiting for the CT and chest X-ray scan. Chest X-ray. Oh, okay.
They're gonna want to take blood.
Oh,
Get copies.
scared of the needles, guys. Oh, baby. Oh, so yeah, we're gonna get that stuff done. Cam said, so if her labs look good, why they need a chest X-ray, a head scan, they scamming money. Yeah, my mom said the insurance is really good. So she said when you have good insurance, you need it. It's like when I went to the eye doctor, my mom's like, I don't even need the MRI scan. But she was like, they were just doing it. So yeah.
I think.
My eyes still be hurting occasionally. So I don't understand how my eye came back negative. But yeah. Yeah. But my mom,
Pressure could be study or read.
oh yeah. But my mom said when you have like good insurance, they like to do everything. Stu said that too. So Stu said when he went to hospital, his bill was 100,000. He texted it. He said they got. Stu said it's because of the insurance they're doing all this too. Um, Kim said also they better not keep y'all there for 3 more hours. for those tests. Like, that's not because like literally when we first came in, literally 20 minutes later, they were like CT scan, and we're still going strong at it. They have, but we are back in business. But yeah, so like for the CT scan, I would imagine they have to take her out of this room. So they didn't come to do that yet. Did you pull the stuff off? Oh, what you saying? Can we go to the grocery store with you? We're not going to the grocery store today. But yeah, I do occasionally live stream going grocery shopping. My mom did say she wanted to go to Walmart to get some stuff like what is it? Neosporin and things like that. So when we go there, if we do go there, I'll definitely do a live stream for you guys because I haven't done a grocery shopping stream in a while. But yeah, I normally do like videos now when I go to like Trader Joe's and stuff like that. But I'll do a grocery shopping live stream. And that's when Queen Mother's gonna be much better, guys. Literally by like Tuesday, she should be better. Tuesday, like even tomorrow, but like tomorrow we're gonna take it easy for her. Tuesday, take it easy for her.
You gotta work, girl. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Take a sick day, bro. You're sick. You gotta take a sick day. So she has to feel better. Stop thinking about work, mom. Think about feeling better. Stop thinking about work. The minute you go home, you're not going on your computer. I'm gonna take your computer from you. You're not getting a computer until at least tomorrow when I wake up if you look like you feel better. So she's not gonna be going on her computer immediately when she goes home. That's what she likes to do. Exactly. I don't care about the stupid stock market. I care about you.
No.
Okay. Oh my god. Well, you get the computer tomorrow morning. You're not gonna go on it tonight when you go home.
Now what am I gonna do?
Watch TV. Watch Country Wayne. Watch Country Wayne. You're not gonna you go on her computer, she gonna do paperwork. You're not doing that. Well, I'm taking your computer in my room. You're not gonna walk up those stairs. So should you sleep in my room? I have AC. You be hot.
You know,
She might actually have to sleep in my room tonight because she be hot.
I was hot.
Her AC doesn't work in her room.
I was hot. And Stu was like, Mia's upstairs in her AC.
Oh yeah, I was sleeping with a blanket.
I was like, man, I forgot that
I did go in your room last night. It was hot. Like everybody was hot. It was really hot. But I'd be sleeping on my blanket. So you probably have to sleep in my room tonight. My mom's AC broke. She has to fix it. It was $100 bed you bought.
Wood on the bed.
I don't have wood. It's the springs. I have to get a mattress topper, guys. I'm gonna save some more money and get a mattress topper. I spent most of my money on my iPad and iPad accessories, so I gotta save again.
before you're sleeping again.
Oh yeah, so I gotta save. There's just 2 more rooms I have to get for my. I just have to get a lamp for my desk, but I'll get that closer to the start of the semester. Um, and then a mattress topper since my mom be complaining about my bed. When we were redecorating my room a few years ago, my mom already spent a lot of money at that point in time on like the decorations and the bed frame. We went to IKEA and I just told her to get the cheapest mattress. Well, you said you spent like 300 for the bed frame. And then so well, my mom didn't spend a ridiculous amount. She spent under 1,000 to decorate my room, but that's 300 for one thing is still expensive in my book. Yeah. So when we went to IKEA, I just told her to get the cheapest mattress, and the cheapest one was $100. It was $100, and she always complained about my mattress. So, yeah, but um, what are we saying? Welcome back, GTA. How are you doing today? I'm late to the news. How's everything? I missed the story. She is doing pretty good, Queen Mother, right now. She experienced dehydration, but we got her labs back. The doctor said her labs look good. We're still waiting for a CT scan and a chest X-ray, I believe they said to be ran on my mom. And then once that happens, we'll be able to leave most likely. Doesn't sound like they're gonna try to admit her or anything like that. So yeah.
And we give her saline.
Yeah, she's getting one more bag of saline. She did request that bag, my mom, because she said that helps. And it's like water. They said the saline is just water and salt mixed together, but I guess it gets in your bloodstream a lot faster than drinking the water because it's like via a needle. Oh yeah, Cam did say we have to buy liquid IV and walk around with it. So I'm gonna look at Walmart when we go to Walmart and get that, Cam. For my mom, I can hold some in my bag for her and see. Cam said, "Well, if your insurance is good, then yeah, do it. It doesn't hurt." Yeah, that's what my mom and Stu were saying. GT8 said how you were how you went from a bike riding to end up in the hospital. Oh yeah. Like, cause this is our third stream, so I you guys like this is all on the same day. You sure, Mia? But yeah, like, cause we left early. Yeah, only on Uniquely Mia channel. But like when we, cause like I think it's like 90 degrees today. So we left like at 9 a.m. and it was really blogged me out, but I was able to rejoin the stream. So yeah, when we left like at 9 a.m., guys, it was beautiful. It was like nice and sunny, but it was also windy. It wasn't hot. But I think what happened was I think the heat when we were coming back, we were walking to the bike shop, like the heat was really strong, the sun was really bright, and we didn't have a lot of water. So I think that combined with, I guess, the medicine that just made her not feel the best. Um, no, she's not being admitted. We're not staying.
When's the last time we had church back? What time is it? When did you say? 2 days ago? How long did it last for? Oh. Minute, 2 minutes. Go away.
Saying, read that. Cam said, and I don't like how the lady basically was explaining how water works in your body, goes, you just pee it out when your mom asks her. Yeah, I don't like the vibe. Yeah, that doctor did seem kind of low rude. Even when she first came in, she did seem a little bit rude. So yeah. Um, Cam said, like, girl, obviously you peed off. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I guess she doesn't live in the neighborhood. She doesn't understand. I don't know. Or there are some people who just become educated to a point where they don't, I don't know, realize that not a lot of the people understand the technical terms for stuff. So I guess that's what happens. But yeah.
You see, that's why I'm happy that you're sharing it because people will see every day.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And we always run into some issue right here.
True. That is true. Um, Hey Holly, welcome. So what happened was my mom, she was dehydrated and she was throwing up and she passed out. So she was able, but so we called 911 and now she's in the hospital. She's feeling much better, guys, compared to how she was, I don't know, around 12, I think. What happened? Yeah, she said she's feeling much better. So we're just waiting for the CT scan and the chest x-ray and her bag of saline to come. How much you think a bag of saline is? This is the third one you get it. No, this is the fourth one you get. And they gave you one on the ambulance. We're gonna show you the bill. This is her fourth bag of saline. It's not her third or fourth actually.
$5,000 of them.
um,
That's why I'm not gonna be hungry.
really? Oh, it's gonna fill you up. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna be hungry though, but I didn't think about that.
You need to eat.
I might have to break the rule. I might have to break the rule today.
Drake broke it.
I know.
What's
But
the-
Drake hate Chinese food. I might have to eat Chinese food later just because I'm not even gonna think about my mom cooking. And even if I wanted to cook something, it's like yeah, it's gonna why you said that, bro?
broke the rule.
She said it's gonna be nasty. So as you guys know, we are boycotting Asian restaurants, but I might have to break the rule today and just get the Chinese food today. But I'm just gonna do it for today because it's an emergency. And after today, we're not going back to the Chinese restaurants in America to get food. We're stop it, bro. We're not.
They use
Bianca's asking, are they keeping you overnight?
no.
She's home. She's getting dressed. She said.
Tell her she don't have to come. Tell her don't come. Give me the phone. Give my phone. Let me call her. Give my phone. So be
Daughter, I would come.
feel her energy. That's okay. I'm good. I'm not gonna. I want everybody in the so.
How's it an inconvenience? You birthed her.
Yeah, she got things to do.
Who cares if it's an inconvenience? Let her come.
If I come, I'll probably be home. Where's she at? Where's she at?
Um, like you should make. Does she look better? Oh,
Baby, you don't have to come. I'm good.
You sure? You scared me.
No, I'm good. Let me tell you, before when I couldn't see and I went blind, that was scary. But how I'm 100% better than how I was feeling.
what are you saying? Look back. Bianca's on the phone.
The medicine. I don't. I'll
You
hear
stop taking that medicine, man.
what the doctor said, but the doctor said if I had any side effect, cut it in half. But I'll hear what this doctor say when we're finished. But I'm much better. You don't have to over it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, but it was a combination of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the pill when I knew I was going riding, and then it was hot outside. I know how to control it, so I'm okay. I know how to manage myself. I wasn't expecting that, but you don't have to come all the way. I'm good. You don't have to come all the way over here. I'm good. Well, they give me a lot of liquid, so I'm not hungry. So they better let me go. I'm going home unless they show me something. Yeah, she said all my blood work is normal. And she said, yeah, yeah, yeah. So no, I know you're rushing. Don't do that. It's not that serious. Like I said, when I passed out, that was serious. What happened to me prior to coming here, that was serious. But when I got here and they gave me the liquid, I'm better.
Touch my finger with the right hand.
Yeah, and I had just drank a lemonade and just drank water, so I don't know what happened. But yeah, just that's how it went. Yeah, I went to that thing.
Sit up, feel bad.
Feel much. I'm telling you, I'm not. If you ask, I'm feeling good now because I knew how I was feeling then. So I'm good. You don't have to come. Don't come. Don't put that. It's not worth it to put yourself through that. It's not my part. It's not nothing that can take my life. I'm good. When I go to my doctor's appointment, if you want to come to that, you have to come to that. Yeah, the 2 it's, I think I have to make an appointment. Yeah. No, you're not gonna take a deal and lose pay, but I'll make it when I'll make. Yeah, but yeah, you can come to that, but I'm okay. Stay at home, cook your son dinner, get yourself ready for work. I'm okay. Yeah, don't go through that. I'm good. Relax yourself. I'm good. Guys are here. Yeah,
Yeah, it was scary. She's doing much worse. Like she literally like passed out and she vomited. It was really scary. Even Lawrence, even he started getting scared. He couldn't even talk, Lawrence. So he was freaked out too. Yeah.
yeah, and then he have Aiden home, so he can't leave Aiden. Yeah, but yeah, and this is no place. This is no place for Aiden. This is no place for Jacob. This place is it's sad. I think this place is for adults who take their life for granted, but it's not for young people. It's really sad. There's too many people. Yeah, yeah, that's a whole piece. But I'm much better. The scariest part of this was when everything went dark because I felt myself falling down, and like I felt they wasn't coming, and then I looked up, the grayness and then the darkness, and that was it. Yeah. And then Lawrence told me that I vomited 3 times, but I woke up, I had vomit all over my clothes, my sneakers, my leggings. I don't remember doing it. So maybe I'll. Your medication. Yeah, whoops. Oh, they're gonna do what?
The chest x-ray and a CT scan.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Cause I think I told her about the dizziness. I told her, no, I'm still dizzy, but dizzy is normal for me. That's my way of life. So I think she just wanna rule out, like, why am I feeling dizzy? You know, I had a cardiologist I went to, and he had gave me some medicine. And when he gave me that medicine, I was in so much pain I couldn't even walk.
Mhm.
I could not even walk. Yeah, yeah. So that's what, exactly, exactly. So I was like, that's why I don't like taking medicine because it's always something. But the liquid is good because it woke me back up. But yeah, yeah, low blood pressure. Yeah, maybe that's why I looked to pass out too. The low blood pressure. I think it's so low. But I'm okay. It's not time yet. If it was time, I would do
Stop it. Oh my god, bro. Come on. What's wrong with you? No, stop that.
I would. I would give you if I knew it was time. I'd be like, okay, bring everybody.
Mom, stop.
I would give y'all my last.
Oh my god,
But
bro.
one thing I know, but yeah, when you go blank, shoot, you just go blank. People be talking about they see the light, they see family members. All I saw was gray and darkness, and boom, it's like a light switch.
It's very.
So we was walking to the bike shop.
Even outside.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why it's important. You have to listen to yourself and know your body, know how you feel. Yeah. Yeah. And I felt fine riding a bike because if I'm exercising and I feel as though it's too much, I'll stop. I'll listen to my body and stop. But I was feeling lightheadedness earlier. I was feeling dizzy earlier. But I thought it was because I was hungry. So when I ate, I felt better, you know? So I don't know. But I give God thanks that I wasn't by myself and got to the hospital and they did what they did. So
Oh yeah. That is true.
no, no, no. I can go place. I'm not that bad. I know to control my own thing. I just have to move slower because I'm getting older. So I can't do the things that I used to. I can't do the things that I used to.
Really, mommy dancing now?
So I just gotta realize that I'm not 18 anymore. I am older and my body is not as strong as it was. So I just gotta be conscious of that. And I just gotta listen to myself. That's all. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm trying to. Well, that's yeah. And you just think the pill is so tiny. It's the smallest pill ever. But that's what I do. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I started riding the bike. We started doing the gym. I'm trying to eat healthier. So I am trying to do those things to not have to take the pills. I'm really trying. So, but I just gotta move a little slower. That's all. And that's all. Move a little slower. But I'm good. So you could breathe. Yeah, breathe. I'm good. Breathe. I'm good. No, well, thank God. No, thank God you made it home safe. So that's why I said it does not make sense for you to come over here. You yeah, but I'm good. Oh well, I didn't see myself in the ambulance. Hello. Oh, well, maybe that's when I was passed out. Oh, oh,
They usually do CT, yeah, right?
no, and
Blanket, sorry. You know, you see, I'm getting pulled in like 500 different directions. So
you know, if you have a sheet, whatever is, yeah, some sheet. Yeah.
It was Bianca on the phone talking to her. So they gossiping. Kat said, yeah, that wasn't someone, yeah, wasn't there someone who asked about being a Black person in Hospital America? It was a few days ago now. Here's a stream of Queen Mother without a blanket. We're boycotting because they, an Asian Chinese person unalived an African American young boy in South Carolina. So, like I said, today I will have to break that fast because I have to get something to eat later. But after I break it, just for this emergency, I will not be eating them in America anymore.
Just waiting to do the CT.
Kathy said, I mean, she could take you guys home, then she can visit her mom. Yeah, we'll see her next week for her birthday. So, yeah.
Okay, so you.
She came, she could have driven us, but she lives kind of far from this hospital. But we'll take her. We'll see her next week.
My tests, make my appointments.
I've been telling you, you don't be listening.
You and your sister gonna be in charge.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Oh, okay. So we have to look and see. Okay. So we'll do that. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, we could do that. So we have to figure out which one she has to go to though, like the specific ones. Oh. Oh yeah, that is true. You should use it. I'd be telling you that. So we're gonna do that. So Bianca and I guys are we're gonna look and see all the best doctors. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'll do that. I could start calling them on Monday.
I'll be stressed out of it.
So I'm gonna start calling like them on Monday, guys, and we could do that.
Will I do that?
And we can make the appointments for her.
So yeah, I can do that.
Because I don't like the doctor you go to now. So that's better if I get a say. I don't like that doctor. This is the second time he gave her medicine. And the first time she didn't like it and made her gain 10 pounds. And this second time she's been taking it for 3 days.
Yeah.
And she don't even go there regularly.
Yeah.
So
When I need
yeah, when she needs medicine, she goes. So that's not a good doctor. No, he's Asian. Yeah, I forgot. We shouldn't have been going there. We have to boycott them. So yeah, we don't like that doctor. Yeah, that and plus it buys.
Like I said, I'm rich. So
So that is true. So starting Monday, I'm gonna call like all the providers that Queen Mother can go to. All right, we'll do. Okay. We're gonna make appointments.
they have on the website too. I can give you the sign and then
Yeah,
it's
Hey, Ralph, how are you doing today?
So that's good. That's
I
out of my
can try to
head
leave
because
that.
that's less stress now. So I don't have to work.
We're trying to leave before the food in China. Wow, Black people be stress dolls. That they use to scare their kids off. That's crazy, cats. Hey, Danielle. Queen Mother's not feeling the best, so we came here, but she's feeling better. She had dehydration.
Okay. Okay, you guys got a job to do. I took care of y'all.
You're gonna listen to us. You gotta go to the ones because I could do it on Monday. I could get you like 3 appointments on Monday. So hey Jay. Hi. Look at Jay, guys. You guys Jay and that's Bianca.
I feel. Oh, you having the ice cream? Oh, nice, nice.
You gotta send me the list. Tell me 10 things you're gonna do with the iPad and it's yours. Okay.
You don't have an iPod, Jay?
What's up? Oh yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Uh, Oh my god. So I'll give it to you, but I want to know that you're gonna use it. So you gotta tell me what you're gonna use it for.
It's a TikTok, YouTube.
TikTok, YouTube. Oh, after you broke the iPad. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. Oh yeah, you would get the mini. That's what I have, the mini. Oh.
What you doing for your birthday?
Oh. So I'm gonna give my old iPad to my nephew most likely.
Your birthday. I think your birthday's Sunday.
No, her birthday's Friday.
You should. She said your birthday's Friday.
Uh
So you working Friday?
mm,
Okay, so
So,
we could plan something. We could do
I
something
may
for
give my nephew my iPad because I'm not gonna use two of them if he wants one. But I want to know what he's gonna use it for.
I know, right? Yeah, that's good.
Where's the sprinkles? Um, what are we saying? Pat said, I know camp. It was so sad and disgusting to see.
I'm good.
And you know how Chinese people always
I-
want to take pictures with black people.
They
Do
have
not,
some-
don't ever.
Take
They
picture.
post on their socials. Wow, racist text bubbles over here. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But Americans don't know because yeah, we
No,
don't
I
have Chinese
think so.
access to social media apps. That's crazy. I never knew that.
I'm gonna send you the stuff tomorrow, the login stuff with the insurance, and you could do that.
Give it to me too.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, y'all can.
I'm gonna send you the
I
card.
don't know. I gotta see if that's good.
So we are gonna start making Bianca and myself are taking over Queen Mother's doctor's appointments. My mom has really great insurance. She's gonna visit all the doctors.
Time to visit all them.
Were you gonna make time? At least okay, the cardiologist Bianca said is important. Bianca said something else with the blood.
Okay, love you.
We're gonna look
sweetie.
for a new primary doctor for my
Love
mother
you.
and Queen Mother, and that's basically it. And we'll see.
Been here a long time. But we don't have our charges with us, so let me get off this phone. I'll call you when we meet home. Okay, love you too, Billy.
I get some, I get some.
20%.
This is long though, for real, man. This is getting annoying. You've been here for 4 hours. You feeling good though? You feeling better? Out of 10.
I can see.
I know, doctor. I can't tell what your eyes. They said your eyes look kind of white, and they said your tongue looks shriveled. So how are you feeling out of 10?
They said my tongue looks shriveled.
When you were dehydrated, they said, and they said your eyes looked really pale. They even said your skin looked thing.
My tongue is not shriveled.
That's what they said. They said it looked shriveled. It's normal now because you dehydrated, mom. Stop playing your tongue, man. Your tongue is really red. It's really red. My tongue's not that red. I don't know. You have a long tongue. Ew. What? It is. I never noticed her tongue was that long. My tongue's not that long. Weird. But so now we're just waiting. But out of 10, how are you feeling?
I'll tell you.
Out of 10.
I'm 10.
You're a 10.
I'm 10.
You're just saying that you're really 10. I gotta clean your sneakers actually. Hold this.
Nurse Mia. Nurse Mia.
I know nurse. Can I be a nurse? They do that in movies. I don't know if I know that. Well, this oh not vomit.
Nasty. Look at the two-tone thing.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm talking about the thing.
That's how you know you 100% you can make fun of me. I don't think this shoe is that damaged. It's just the mud. Ew. What's this one?
Yeah, I gotta say no to man. Champion.
Oh,
Don't go, mommy.
Congratulations. I don't find nobody here. Where he at? Yeah. Man, that sneakers have a lot of mud on it. Like I went through the mud. I was in the mud.
you're standing on the grass. Because remember when you threw up, you kind of turned it into a liquid. That's probably how it's gonna be.
Yeah, okay, I follow.
The duplex study?
You're the nurse for you?
Yeah.
That's right, and you're telling me no.
Yeah, I mean, only 3 people like far away, but
Look, I follow it, Paulo.
I would say that's definitely better.
She's going up to the floor.
Oh, yeah, shit, too. Okay, I think one second. I want to make sure it's like.
We gotta wash it at home.
Okay, let's go, I'll bring you back in. All right, don't forget me now.
Yeah. Oh, you see him? He just didn't know.
No, he said no, he didn't know.
Oh yeah, the room was there. Yeah.
Welcome everybody to the live stream. It's Unique Linnea here with Queen Mother. So we're at the hospital. We've been here for about 4 hours. What happened was my mom experienced dehydration. So we had to call the ambulance, but luckily they gave her about 3 bags of saline. They took her blood and they ran labs. They said that her lab report is pretty good, but we're still waiting for the CT scan and the chest X-ray. So we're gonna see. Kat said, I recommend a doctor who has lots of experience. Yeah, with Caribbean immigrants. That's one thing I want to because, like, yeah, Caribbean immigrants have high blood pressure. I didn't know that issues. And our bodies don't always react like white or black Americans. Yeah, true. They don't even need to be Caribbean, just people within that population. Okay, Kat. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Cause I didn't even know there was, like, a website where you could, like, choose the doctors and, like, review them before, so I'll look at that and we can make the appointments. Cause it's always free to well, it's not free, but, like, you can always just make an appointment, they can, like you can talk to them or you could get them to check you up. So that's definitely something important to do for sure. And we are how before we even leave, we do have to ask them for labs. We should ask them right now the way they move in, man. We do have to ask them for the labs because my mom doesn't want to get blood work anymore. And she's looking at her arm. And we still didn't bring the blanket. We reminded the guy like 4 times. Oh, that's crazy. So welcome to the ghetto, guys. Yeah. Uh, some of these people here, they've been out there for a long time. Huh?
I think you have to do a review.
The hospital. My mother told me I have to do a review of the hospital. I didn't want to tell the name just because, like, the hospital, right? Like, it's a hospital. You don't want to bash a hospital, but like,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, we're gonna have to do a review. 'Cause that's crazy. I understand you're busy with other people, but still, it's cold in here, and the patient wants a blanket. So we understand why some people be screaming. So far, 2 people started screaming for the nurses because they're not helping them yet. And you ordered another bag of saline. It didn't even come. So I don't know.
So,
Oh, that's crazy. Still no blankets is borderline criminal, Cat said. Yup. Yeah.
No, I saw somebody else, but I gotta go to the rock have changed and everything. I think I'm paying it.
But welcome everybody. How's your day going today? Our day started off pretty good. We went bike riding, which was pretty fun. And then it didn't get that. Then it kind of went downhill a little bit. But then it got better because Queen Mother got better. So we're just chillaxing waiting now. Welcome back, that boy. What'd you go to the store for? What did you get? Would love to know. We're still in here, we're just chillaxing, waiting for the doctor to come. As Cat said, there's no blanket yet. So yeah. I don't know, man.
You see me tomorrow on the floor.
My head is starting to hurt.
You need to go in there Sunday.
I'm not leaving you here. I'll get when we leave.
Um,
I get food when we leave. What?
or something, a Snicker bar or something.
Maybe a different floor. Okay, Mom. I didn't need this house by myself. It's got a sus reputation, bro. This guy had a sus reputation. I am leaving you here. I am not hungry. Playing a video game together. That was somewhat entertaining, that game. We're at the hospital for everybody wondering what's happening. That's my mom right there.
50 minutes.
You said 15 minutes? Spell your protest. Both for you.
They're moving people
2 seconds.
to different rooms.
Okay, then I just drive up.
That boy said I got some food for my dinner. Okay, nice. It was really my sister. She wanted seafood Alfredo. Nice. Seafood Alfredo sounds really good. We did go to Red Lobster, I think like 2 weeks ago. We had like shrimp Alfredo. It was okay. I think they changed the recipe. It was good while I was eating it in the moment. What happened? You cold? I mean, I don't have anything to cover you up with. The dress would have been good that you wanted. Oh, your sister's 29? Okay, cool. Very nice. That game is boring. Let's play a different game. What are you looking at?
Don't see blood in my lungs.
Yeah, because it's picking up blood, right? But that's where the blood went through, right? I think. I don't know. Ba, ba, ba. That boy said they'll ship you a blanket, Mom. They said they're sending one to you. That's crazy.
Toasted, but somebody.
Cats is right. If I knew where they were keeping them, I would have gone and grabbed ones. Because, I don't know.
They don't want to see.
My mother said they don't have any. He said they're washing them.
He's waiting for them to be waiting on Saturday. They don't have like
Cats said for Amazon would get her the blanket quicker. Well, hey, same day delivery for Amazon Prime, right? That's funny.
they don't have it because if they have it,
Okay, thank you. Going now. I just gotta document it. Maybe with it. Just at the bottom.
well,
It's not me though.
It's really big and thick. Two blue and white. Oh, the blanket. Okay, cool. Building a face, guys. Hey, Cat, Katie, welcome back. Did your mom get her blanket and X-ray? Nope, she has not received her blanket, and they didn't take her for the the CT scan or the chest X-ray as of yet. So I don't know. Would they expect to keep you here until 10 p.m.? I don't know. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Queen Mother. Is this blackface? What type of stupid game is this? I ain't playing that game no more, man. That looks sus. That game looked discriminatory. I was playing. What are we saying? Kat said also if she's hydrated, shouldn't y'all just go home? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They're just running all these extra stuff. But I guess if my mom gets fed up with waiting, she could go because she says she feels better and the lab said it's okay. She hasn't even got the saline bag or any of the scans. This is literally going to take forever. Y'all should go home, Kat said. Yeah. We'll see how she feels, see how much longer my mom wants to wait. But she says she's feeling much better, my mom, and at least we heard that the labs are pretty good. So even if they have to schedule maybe the CT at another day, maybe they could do something like that. I don't know. Because I had my CT scans, my MRI scan scheduled, and that went by pretty quickly. That could happen too. Because if she's okay now, it doesn't make sense keeping her here today. I don't know. Cowboy said, "You better than me because I'm going to be complaining and cursing." I think they're used to it in this neighborhood, honestly.
Scared me.
Yeah, she too scared to eat 'em. Yeah. Kathy said, your mom should go on wait, what? Go on your life and watch what you're making her. Yeah, my mom's right here, so she doesn't really need to watch the live stream too. Hey Alexis, welcome back, welcome back. Waiting, guys. I'm back, guys. Did it freeze? Apologies for that. I don't know why it froze.
I went because the doctor could give me a different medicine. She could tell me tonight.
Oh, okay. So Prima said she's still waiting because the doctor could give her a different medicine, guys.
She didn't tell me if it was. Tell me what it was. He just left.
Oh yeah. So that's why we're still waiting because the doctor didn't tell her. So you want me to ask the nurse about the scan or still wait?
Next time.
I don't know. See if I can ask the nurse about it. Looks like he went on break. He's not even out here no more. I don't know.
Sick people sign and papers. Then I'm like you so sick you can't believe.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You can go get something.
I'm gonna wait, guys. I can wait till food. The Chinese restaurant closed late, right? It don't close. They try to be open at like 12 a.m. I'll get something to eat eventually. I'm not gonna pass out. I should have gotten a chips from one of his bags. Then again, you're crying and you grab some chips, right? That's funny.
What time is it?
Where's the nurse, man? 4:16. Check the front. Yeah, I look like he went on break or something. Look like they.
We've got another nurse over there. You could,
What do I tell them?
a blanket and a sheet.
Oh, you still worried about the sheet? I was worried about the CT scan.
Me, we have to ask the nurse or the doctor this piece of this.
Oh. There's no one here. Okay. I guess they got a blanket. Hey, where are the people? Oh, they're over here. Excuse me. Oh, hi. It's pretty big in here, guys. It's just cold in the rooms because on this side it's not that cold. Hi. Oh, do you have a blanket? Looks like one doctor's here as well, guys. Oh, sorry.
Something wrong with this bed.
Sleep in here.
access. Link there, I found sheets.
Yeah, a sheet'll be good as well. Okay. I also asked about the scan. I'll ask about the scan, man. This thing taking forever. Thank you. Also, do you know how much longer for her to get her scan? She's waiting for a CT and a chest X-ray, I believe you said.
I'm not sure because what's her name?
Sorry. So I also asked about, hey, the CT scan. So she said the reason why it's taken so she said there's not a time frame. That was another doc. That wasn't her doctor. She's much nicer than our doctor, right? But I asked them about your CT scan. They said the woman, it was a different doctor. She was nicer. She was like, she doesn't know because she said they have trauma coming in too. So I guess more emergencies. And I asked her, like, if you're good on everything else, can you leave and schedule it? And she said she has to look into it to see.
Nice and warm.
Yeah. So had them.
I have to
That guy was singing.
update my web.
Stop that, mom. Ah, like that guy was taking forever. Really? That's
One of the special ones.
I don't know, man. So we gotta wait and see, man. But I think they're switching out staffs. They're not that big kind. They're big, but they're not. It looks like the emergency area is only this area. So yeah, and the quests were a single blanket, Cat said. Yep, it was literally right behind those doors. Like, and there's like automatic doors, but they have different sections. It looks like you turn, go that way, and then down, and then other areas like a different end of the hospital. I think. But yeah, waiting, just waiting, waiting. But what did y'all eat today? What did y'all do? Let us know. Let us know. Queen Mother is nice and cozy now and warm, guys. She's just lying down. Let's go back to the word game. I got stumped. Let us know, guys. What do you think these words can create? Hey, Holly, welcome back. To play the game. When I play the game, it looks like it freezes the live stream, guys. So yeah. So welcome back. Welcome back. We are still going strong. Welcome everybody to the live stream. It's uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. Yeah, cats. I just noticed that one. I didn't even notice it was actually happening until I looked up to the pictures. But it was a really fun game though. So the funnest game, it froze for me. That sucked. At least she has a room. I guess it looks like the people who's in the hallway. I don't know. It looks like they're taking longer to treat them. I feel like a little bit. So yeah. Different stuff. That's from the ambulance. There's nobody in there. But those ones that look like that, I think those are come from the ambulance. Pretty sure. I didn't show people. I showed them just an empty thing.
Yeah. I went to tell the doctor that yeah, so probably put it in a note from the doctor.
We got a lot of Caribbean people here. But welcome everybody. How's everything going? She's feeling better. So that's the good thing. Um Chat has gotten a little bit quiet, which means nobody's that worried anymore. So that means you guys know she's doing better, which is great. Kat said, if you want to see inequality in action, go to the ER. Oh, okay. So like to see which race they help first. Oh, is it racial or is it like trauma? Which one needs help first? I don't know. That's a good one though, Kat. That'll be a really good research study to see if it's truly because I understand like helping somebody who like so they need help first, right? That'll be a really interesting research study right there. Cats.
Yeah, yeah. I got one.
Um, sorry, what's wrong? Cat said, I think it's money. Oh, that like the people with the money. Yeah, that is true. Because if you were a billionaire, you know you're getting in and out really quick. That is true. Um, they're supposed to take her for the X-ray, yeah, and this CT scan, but we've been waiting literally for like 3 hours. But I spoke to a doctor and she said it's because they're prioritizing like the traumas. I guess people who've been into car accidents, right? Or people who hit their head for sure. They're getting in there first, which makes sense. But at the same time, you don't really need to stay here then for that. It's not a necessity for my mom. Thirsty? Oh, ask them for water. Maybe they'll give that. I don't know. After they can see why we didn't want this hospital. Yeah.
But I didn't want it because Stu has he lost a couple of people in here.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't want him to have to come here because I know that these go places and it trigger memory, you know. So that's why that's bad. You know what this hospital have? I there was this man that they declared died and they put him in the freezer.
Oh my god.
And his wife came and was like, "My husband's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Take me, then take me." They took him. They went, and that was alive.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So in our community, that's
They got rich though, but that's crazy.
and they didn't even get that rich because
They didn't sue?
yeah. Let me tell you what happened after. So after he got out, he did sue, right? And I think they offered him 1 point something million to
Yeah.
and he didn't take it. And then I think it went to trial. Now he got his 200,000.
That's crazy. Wow.
He got that and stuff like that. You know,
Oh, that's crazy.
but that's what I know about it. That's Stu.
Cats is right. Cats at a bottle of water is $300 and an extra 2 hours. You know what? You're right. You are right. That is so funny. Yeah.
We go to the store, it's still bright outside, isn't it? But I don't want to walk by yourself.
I'll wait till I get home.
In the room.
I'll wait till I get home.
You want Chinese food?
I guess, but I can wait till I go home. Gotta get it now.
You want me a blanket?
Oh,
You know, it's so busy out there. I'm sorry.
it's okay. Thanks.
But what about the CT scan?
I put it in what you call it. Like so basically they have a transport team, right? So usually they're responsible for, obviously taking patients to wherever they need to go. But I didn't need to change of shift right now. But they were very busy, but they were kind of backed up.
Okay.
For
So I think she said I gotta get another thing.
Fluid?
Is this normal?
What?
Blood in- That's regular?
yeah, that's just basically obviously like your blood coming back from the catheter, but once I flush it, it just goes right back in.
Oh, yeah, she said I have to get another one.
Another
Okay.
Blanket came 2 hours later. This is hard. Good thing you got the sheet.
It's made out of, it's made out of banana leaf.
Oh my
blanket.
gosh.
It's no cotton.
Banana leaf blanket, guys. This is
To get better and go home.
that's funny.
Why do they make everything in the hospital white?
That is true. I told you if I ever had to redesign a hospital, all the rooms would be orange, pink, red, like bright color. Because guys, dopamine is a naturally occurring drug, and dopamine makes you happier. So when you're in a hospital, it's already a depressing, sad environment. So like if you have a little bit of dopamine, whether that comes from the decor, would go a long way. So whoever designs hospitals, there's a reason why they make children's wards like colorful with characters and fishes. They want them to like know that they're not there and kind of be happy. So they need to do the same thing with adults, cause yeah. My mom said they don't care about adults. Cats is like not a crunchy blanket, like right? That don't look good, man. I would not want that on my skin directly. That is true, cats. Yep.
It looked like they did it. Hospital is not a place to be unless you're working. You don't want to come to this place. Do everything you can to keep yourself right. To not be in that place like that.
Yeah.
So fun.
No, cats. I haven't heard about the dopamine dressing. What is that?
Take a look at yours. Smell here.
Hey, Alexis. How's everything going with you today? Welcome back.
What's your last name? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I was just gonna look at your wristband, but that's all. I got your last name for you. Yes. Good.
I don't see a vending machine. And I like if I walk around, I feel like I have to go through those doors and I don't want to get lost. Um when they said like they have to transfer my mom, so maybe like when I follow her when they transfer her, I'll pass the vending machine, I'll get something. But I remember guys, when I was at school, I used to go hours without eating. So since I've been home, I've been what are you looking at? she she started staring at me when I said that. But yeah, so like since I've been home, I've been eating like 3 meals a day plus snacks, right? But like I think when you have to, you can still quote unquote build that endurance to fast. So I'll just get something when I leave. Right? Like if I knew the Chinese restaurant closed early, then I would be more in a rush to go and get something. But I'll just get something when I leave. Yeah, I'm good though. I'm okay. Um, hey Kalia, how's everything going with you? My mom is feeling much better now. Don't worry, she's all good. Now, if we rewind the live stream like 4 hours ago, then it seemed kind of scary, but she mostly just had dehydration. So now the labs and stuff like that is all good. So we're just waiting for the nurse said that they're going through a shift change. So they need to transfer her to go and get the CT scan and chest x-ray. And then once they get that, we'll be able to leave because they're not keeping her here. There's no reason to in my book. And based on everything they said thus far about Queen Mother. But how's everyone doing today? Kalia, everyone. Give me that noise. Mia, what noise? You'll keep her in your prayers. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're just waiting, honestly. It's the waiting that's getting tiring because she feels things. And the reason why she's holding her arm like that is because it has a needle in it. She's scared. I think. Yeah. Okay, Kat. Kat said it's when you wear your favorite colors, pants, or whatever. Sorry, colors or prints or whatever. Oh, to boost your mood, even if it doesn't match perfectly. Just do it sometimes makes you feel better. Nice. So that's like, oh yeah. Queen said the hospital is not a place to recover quickly. That is true. So that just means that pink. That's my so I guess I do subconsciously do it when I wear pink or if I wear an outfit that I really like, then that's my dopamine boost that I'm engaging in. Do, 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 do. But it could just be America because anytime you're on vacation, you never get sick. You don't get sick, period. It's that doctor. I don't like that doctor. Well, he gave you the pills. I don't like that doctor. We ain't going there. I'm in charge. Bianca and myself are in charge of your doctors from now on. We're telling you that's not your doctor no more. So we have to go to a better doctor. Even Bianca, I told her and she's like, why you going there? You pick up on vibes, guys. I don't like the doctor's vibe. Where my mom used to go. How'd you even find that doctor?
I was walking one day.
Oh my god,
in
bro.
the
You were walking in the office look nice, really? Stu put a new tire on the bike. He's updating you in the chat.
What are you doing? What are you doing on my What? And don't you know, visit people in the hospital, you're supposed to make food before you shouldn't have to.
Queen Mother's mad that Stu didn't bring her food.
No,
That is true.
you-
Grandfather always used to bring grandgrand food. Grandfather used to bring grandgrand donuts. Everyone, I mean, you could tell them, but when I called them, they just told us our package came. So they sent the replacement out, guys, the case. So I should have my case by tomorrow. They finally sent a replacement. So all that's left for it to be delivered to my grandparents' house is a screen protector for my iPad and my Apple iPencil dupe. So I hope those are not stolen because I didn't order those from Amazon because Amazon wasn't the cheapest. I got them from the TikTok shop. So hopefully nobody takes that one. Pat said, yeah, ask Sue to get you guys food. Queen Mother's gonna go on the phone with him if he picks up and asks him. We'll see. Um, hey Aubrey, how are you doing today? Aubrey, glad you could be here.
Passed off.
Hey Will, that boy said,
Teach one new medication.
get me some chicken tenders via barbecue sauce, fries, Dr. Pepper, cheer wine or root beer. That actually sounds really good. I could go for some chicken tenders right now. I really could go for some chicken tenders right now. Cat, I really want to shower though. Like I'm sticky. Normally when I go to the gym, I shower immediately after. I was really excited to go home, get some water, and to shower. And I've been sitting in my sweat for hours. Yeah. I was ugly crying at the ambulance. Y'all know what ugly crying is? That was so those paramedics are probably looking at me like I'm crazy. It was bad. My whole face had a water on it. I didn't even know I could cry that much. I just remember I called Bianca and she was like, fix your face. That was funny. What did you tell me to fix my face for? There was a lot of tears. I suck.
That's
Suck, dude. Do not recommend.
the one closer. But I'll call you. I'll call you.
Are you stinky? That's funny.
Yeah.
Funny that one. I'm okay.
She said this is the killer hospital.
My grandmother said we're in a killer hospital. But yeah,
Why didn't I?
that's why we want to come here. They didn't let us go to a different one. We asked. So even my grandmother, like I'm telling, this is not the best hospital out for. We did not want to come here. Just be so yeah. Like I'm saying, I feel like sitting and waiting is okay because the labs were good, but I feel like if they admit you, that's where things can go wrong. So that's why if my mom does have to be admitted somewhere else, let's leave and go to a different one if you want to be admitted. But yeah. Kat said they hate sitting in sweat. Yeah, that's not fun at all, man. Kat said I'd be balling too. I'm not used to seeing my mom weak. She's always so strong. Yeah, and that's what it was like for me. Oh, hello. Oh, they're getting her blood pressure.
That's why you look upset with my answer. And then I'm like, it's even related to. See here? Yes. That's my last thing. Ooh, the nurse. We have a similar last name like me. That's, I think that's his name. I think that name.
Space.
Yeah.
They're checking her blood pressure.
This young lady comes from out. It's over four.
Oh snap, bro! I put her in the hallway. That's crazy. It's gonna move slow now, probably. Don't tell me it's another way. If it moves fast in the hallway, we're good with that. But hopefully, it doesn't move slow.
Sunday I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah, but I got two lines.
Yeah, I see it.
Which one?
Put on the mask. 141 over 99. Stay
Is that good? But yeah, cats. That's why I started crying too, because like she wasn't responding, but it was scary. She was scary. I was, yeah. But glad she's okay now. Glad she's okay now. Now I don't even know I could cry anymore. So I guess I can cry. It just requires something very scary. Of that boy said, I'm on my way, going on strike. For those blankets, we finally got the blankets, that boy. You do not get on strike. We finally got them. Um, we're coming to Guyana in the future, Aubrey. Is there anything in particular you would like us to do when we go to Guyana? So they said they're moving Queen Mother in the hallway. I hope it moves fast. If we have to wait, that's gonna be annoying. But they're moving her in the hallway. Oh yeah, I forgot the bin. So somebody else is going to get the room. Say bye bye to my chair. That was a really good chair. I was lucky. Some people had to stand up for the whole entire time. So I was lucky with the chair. So I get out of there.
This one, maybe should be urgent.
Well, welcome everybody. Glad you guys could be here. Make sure to like the video, consider subscribing and joining the Unique Lumia community. You are welcome to your positivity and uniqueness. We are waiting. It's not that cold in the hallway though. It's less, it's much warmer in the hallway once we get there. But would love to know, what did you guys do today? What are your plans, etc. Hey, come here, I'll sit down. Ugh.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna take a look at it. Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna visit you when I go to Guyana, so that is not in the itinerary. But if there's any like restaurants you like us to go to, I don't know, any malls that you want to go to. I heard Royal Mall, that's a new one. I want to go to that mall. Anytime we go to Guyana, we check out the new malls that they have. It's not gonna be that. I mean, I can't say it's not gonna be that interesting. I just want to go to Ghana and make like video worthy things I've been seeing just to show you guys, right? And I do know one video that I really want to make when I go to Ghana is surviving on 10 US a day and 20 US a day. Because people said they need $500 US a day to survive. And I feel like even $5. I feel like I could do $5. You think I could spend $5 in Guyana? Even $5. So we could do different levels. So
Divide on $5.
yeah,
a day?
in Guyana.
Okay, so you gotta take the bus.
Uh-huh.
The bus.
200.
So that's 400,
Yeah.
right?
Uh
And I'm just saying you wanna spend a day?
like $5. Like different challenges. So like $5, $10, and $20.
$5 is 1,000. $5, yeah.
Oh, it's only 1,000?
Yeah.
I guess you could work. It could work. Cause like
Yeah,
mama,
cause you could
yeah.
day yourself,
Yeah.
and breakfast. You can't, a day includes snack, breakfast.
Oh, we can't do $5 a day in Guyana, but we're gonna make videos like $5 a day, $10 a day. And if we want to be really fancy, we could do $50 a day because I think the $50 a day that could be stretched. Because we went to New Striven in Guyana, and that was that's like a ridiculously fancy restaurant, and my mom only paid like $30 US for the food at the really fancy restaurant dinner time. She said it was 30 USD, and that was on the high end for food in Guyana. And the restaurant's really fancy. So we're gonna do different challenges and we'll see. Oh, will we do Kaiser waterfalls again? Probably not. Wait. Unless somebody invites us to like do it. Because Mhm.
So that it's like some critical patient that we can monitor and
Yeah,
twice.
it's good.
I apologize.
Mm.
Where you gonna put it,
Oh, I'll respond to that comment in a second. They're moving her.
All right, so she's taking, let me help this.
I'm gonna put her there, so you go that way.
I told you that. Yeah, they'll.
So they're putting her in the hallway because somebody else needs the room.
So hold on.
Where you putting that here?
A second, guys. Huh? A lot of people in this hallway. It's like on both sides, too, guys. A lot of people.
How are we gonna? I don't even know, that was 5 o'clock. He was there in my room, which is different. So I'm saying, so. Oh, no, it's basically, I don't care if I didn't find it because I finished my work. Yeah, we could have made it. Yeah. Good one, it is 5 o'clock. Yes. If we can't even. Yeah, that's about, none of them. And I just said for us.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the doctor. I'm checking myself out.
How do you find a doctor?
The doctor that was helping me.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, she would like to speak to the doctor who is helping her. She wants to check herself out. She said the wait for the CT scan is too long, so she doesn't want to stay for that.
I don't do.
All right, thank you. So they look shocked when I told them that you want to check yourself out. Uh-huh.
The CT scan.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, it's not gonna be anytime soon." Anytime soon, 2 hours. You know, she said, "It's like a drama thing." So now
Oh,
I could go get a CT
yeah.
at another doctor.
True.
They gave me that IV thing. I feel better. Oh, get my blood.
Oh,
results.
the lab.
All the results, so I don't have to do that.
All right. Sorry. Oh, hi. When you're done. Oh, yeah, you're good. Also, she would also like her lab results to like.
So
see
what happened
Uh-huh.
is once they do a discharge paperwork,
Uh-huh.
it will be on a discharge paperwork.
Okay, discharge. All right, thanks. So they said it's gonna be on the discharge paperwork when you get that. So yeah, so like you can see there's a crowd, guys, literally on both sides. Yeah, and then it goes all the way down. So this is the hallway. Yeah, she says she's going home. 'Cause like I said, she feels good. She said the saline helped her. She said she's a 10 now. So the wait for the CT scan and the chest X-ray is too long, she said, because 'cause they're not given a definitive timeline and they said they have like a trauma thingy. So you can always like make appointments at other places to get the CT scan and the chest X-ray, similar to what I did when I had to get MRA. I don't have to come to the hospital. I just went to like another place. I took the insurance to get it. So yeah.
Thank you.
That's Queen Mother right over there.
So you're gonna get your essential?
But we're not going to Kaiser Waterfalls again in Guyana unless like the country of Guyana or a private company in Guyana invites us because it was 600 USD for both for one person, right? So in total, that's like what 1200 USD to go there. And it is pretty expensive. So, but it was really a great experience to see. It was a 300 per person or 600 per person. I made a video about it. I really can't remember the price, but it was a really good experience. So the next time we go there, that's Guyana has a lot of money, and I see Guyana on social media. They be inviting a lot of like influencers to go to the rodeo, to go to Kaiser waterfalls, and all those stuff. So if they ever invite Uniquely Me and Queen Mother, for sure we'll go to Kaiser waterfalls again. Um, Kat said, I'm doing my hair. Okay, that's why I'm on and off the stream. I only have the front left. Okay, shout out to you, Cats, for just being here and always supporting the Unique Media channel. Really, really means a lot. And what type of hairstyle are you doing now? Did you start your hair today? You move pretty fast. That's my mother's right there. I'm gonna go stand. Somebody's in there though.
He's on the door.
Um,
He's on the door.
Whatever happens.
really,
They give it to you.
I'm sitting on the bed, guys. So what are we saying?
But give consent. Let me give you.
That boy said my food is almost done. Mia eating a salad because you're hungry. Very nice, very nice. What's up a salad? I really love a Caesar salad or like blue cheese dressing on my salad. It's really good. Royo is Royo. I'm working on a big project. Okay, cool, Aubrey. That's cool. Pat said I've only been in the hallway of an emergency room once, and it was during COVID. Oh no. You actually didn't have COVID. God, you didn't have it. Oh, you was extremely constipated. But it was horrible. You know what? Go to the emergency. At least you're able to go there and get the help you need, which is the most important thing. But yeah, they're gonna take too long for the scans. Yeah, as Kat said, the amount of people here is crazy. So we can just make a separate appointment for the CT scan, and we can go somewhere else. We're not gonna have to make this long.
I'm so sorry. Okay. This actually is the patient.
Just coming out. Oh, have to move.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's coming out of that room. It might be medicine, probably. I don't know.
The patient bill of rights. Yeah.
What are we saying? Kat said, yeah, the fact it took that long for a saline bag. Yeah, that's like the most basic thing a hospital can provide. This hospital needs to start redirecting people to different facilities. That they need to start redirecting people to different facilities because they took too long with the saline bag. So the CT scan gonna take even longer. Looks like a trauma ward. Yeah. Okay. So when I go home, I'll have food, right? Because you said you bought the food. So I'll eat that when I go home. So I won't have to like go somewhere else. Which is cool. They got a lot. It definitely looks like the TV shows. I will say in the TV shows, they work a lot faster. Like if you ever seen like, I don't know, Grey's Anatomy, I wouldn't want to go to the Grey's Anatomy hospital if I'm being honest, man. They have too much drama. They ain't taking care of me. I know that for sure. Right. And then Isabel, oh my gosh, I don't want Izzy as my doctor. No. I'll take Christina Yang as my doctor. I feel like she would save my life for sure. Owen Hunt? No, you ain't my doctor, Owen. Owen, that guy's crazy. But yeah. But like there's a other TV show that's on Netflix. I forgot. That's hospital based where they mostly deal with like the emergency trauma ward. It looks very similar, but like once again, they don't show you how they move a lot faster. Yeah, and more people are still coming in. That shows you, I guess, hospitals just are like always in business, right? Can you build a hospital or is it all government? Well, no, they have some private hospitals. Yeah, they have private. Is it public or private hospital? Yes, private probably would have moved quicker. Um, Hospitals are so hectic. Cat said, I don't know how people, yeah, work there every day. Yeah, just for one day, it wears me out. That is true. I've been on social media and I've heard that nurses are paid like a decent amount, and but they have to work like 24-hour shifts. So, I mean, I guess the salary keeps them motivated for it, but still kind of crazy. Yeah. Um, Unknown said, did they say what they were looking for? No, they didn't say what they're looking for. I think they just wanted to run it as a precaution, they said. For the dizziness my mom was experiencing. That's why they wanted to do it. Using trauma ones, just 50-50. Okay, cool. Well, glad you're able to hopefully get out of the trauma area safely, right? And you recovered from it. That's what's most important for sure. This is taking long. I was just waiting, guys. Screen mother right there. Really, you think? Oh, come on. My mom said it's another 4 hours to be discharged. That's crazy. She'll walk out. It's crazy. Oh no, man. When you're in the ghetto too, it's always the ghetto hospitals that are underfunded, yeah, and have so much diverse, yeah, high level needs. That is so true.
You see what the problem is? I'm gonna show you right now. These people down here, they don't get it. They don't get it through their head. They look at everything, but and then it's good. Really had to go. I'm gonna take this in, man. I'm so sorry, right? And they know people hurt. They leave your wheels out. Hope we gotta come by.
Expect your car from me. You ain't got it. I know I thought you had about me. I thought you had too, man.
He was trying to get that through. It wasn't fitted initially.
Yo, shut yo. You remember this? Yeah, remember this?
Saying
No, true number one next
always the underfunded, have so much diverse high level needs. Again, so much inequality in hospitals, so many different ways. Yeah, that is true. That is 100% true, Catherine. You said I do agree with that one. I do agree with that.
He said 2 or 3 times that they should work. That's you know I'm used to that. Okay, no,
it has to-
Okay.
Like my friend.
My son is crazy.
We're just waiting for the nurse to come with the discharge papers. So what happened was update for people who's been on the stream for a while, or update for people who had to hop out the stream and came back in. So the mother came to the hospital, right? And then she got treatment. She got saline. All she got was saline. That's the only thing they gave her. They checked her blood pressure. They took her blood and they ran various tests that all came back normal. However, we were still waiting because they said they wanted to give her a CT scan and a chest scan, but they moved her into the hallway. And my mom asked, like, one of the nurses, "Hey, how long is it going to take for me to get like the CT scan once I wait in the hallway?" My mom and the nurse, like, she doesn't know. So my mom was like, "Dude, 2 hours, 3 hours." The nurse was like, "Well, they just had a big trauma issue." So the nurse was like, "She doesn't know." So my mom is like, she doesn't want to stay here and she's feeling better, all things considering. And if you don't know, you can always like schedule an appointment for a CT scan at another institution or another place. So my mom said that she's gonna just leave voluntarily, discharge herself or whatever. So we told two nurses, and now we're just waiting for them to bring the paperwork and take the needle out of my mom's arm so we can leave. I am going to have to end the live stream because I have 13% and my battery pack died. I'll stay on until I get to 10%. So I'll just like make a community announcement once I get home. Oh, or once my mom's able to leave, I'll make a community announcement telling you guys that hey, Queen Mother's feeling better, or Queen Mother was able to leave the hospital, so you guys can know. So if you guys want to update, and I'll do a live stream tomorrow as well for you guys. And Queen Mother will be in that stream. At least you'll hear her voice at least, so you guys can be updated. But all things considered, she's doing much better, guys. So nothing to stress about. It's scary that she came to the hospital for sure, right? But it's nothing serious in terms of saying she has to stay or anything like that. Um, that said, I think that's the draining part. Okay. About hospitals for me, I heard people crying. Oh yeah, not being able to afford stuff, people screaming in pain, people being ignored and disrespected. It's just so crushing. Yeah, that is true. That is a good take for sure. So yeah, that's what my mom said. Like if you're ultra wealthy, donate to hospitals. And as Kat said, like the D low income, not underfunded hospitals are the way to go for sure. So yeah. Doctors, nurse, everyone, yeah. Um, you have to connect. What do you mean by that, Aubrey? What are we guys doing now? Right now, we're just waiting. We're just waiting for my mom to get her discharge paper so we can leave. So yeah, that's basically it.
Oh, we can do it? Okay, cool. I need to get those. Okay, thank you. Trying to get her, but she was supposed to pull it. I think I wanted her. I'm so sorry. Thank you for letting me know though.
People in Europe probably watch this in awe, that this is the world's most expensive. I guess right? That is so true. It's like when we were in Europe too, like my mom had to get like asthma medicine and because my mom said in the not for my mom, for somebody else, she had to get the asthma medicine. And my mom is like in America, that would be like 15,000 or not 15,000, like about 1,000 plus or $800. It was $15, 15 euros, which works out to be like what? $17 for an asthma pump. You just went to the pharmacy to get that. So yeah, yep. So it's vastly different for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't really listen to what people say or what the media says, guys. You have to more so look at the people, right? Because people like to say America has the best healthcare system or well, the most expensive healthcare system in the world. That is true. I don't know. I don't think anyone has ever said America has the best healthcare system. But yeah, it is definitely one of the expensive. So that means expensive does not necessarily always relate to the best as well. Nope, Cam, she did not get the test yet. She did get her labs back and she said it was good. So my mom is voluntarily just discharging herself, checking herself out because they moved her into the hallway and they said it's gonna take like a few hours to get the scan done. So she doesn't want to stay. So yeah. Cam was like, did I tell you? Yeah, we did. So yeah, later on, like, we could find a doctor. I could look on the website, the insurance. It takes my mom's insurance and make it like a separate scan for a CT scan and a chest X-ray for my mom at a different place. But I don't think we're gonna wait for that. I don't know. Did I tell you they were gonna wait forever? Yeah. That is true. It's taken.
Aliás, crianças têm uma passagem aqui na lei, só aliás, você já não tá aqui, isso, depois tem que ver isso por aqui, passou muito legal na vida.
But welcome everybody to the stream. Did your team for the World Cup win who you wanted to win? It's uniquely Mia here, also known as Mia. We are also with Queen Mother. We're just waiting. Yeah, I told her. Yo. I told a girl was next to him, so I told both of them. Yeah.
You see the doctor that's treated me,
Okay.
and she got this bad, and I put it out.
Oh, okay. So we gotta look for the doctor that treated my mom.
Let's look how long he took to bring the blanket.
Yeah, that is true. We gotta look for him, man. They either got people coming in and out, man. That's one thing. Efficiency is very important. Even in organizations, efficiency is important. And this hospital is not efficient because they don't move fast enough.
It's a moment for you and Cam and all the younger students to learn.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's like, yeah, because it's like you can pay for the service and they can do a great job, but like if they're not efficient, the experience isn't going to be the best. So, Am said, "My team didn't play yet." Okay, but Haiti played last night, and I don't want to talk about it. Oh no, they were racially profiled. What? And they were robbed. What? And the ref was biased and unfair. That is insane. Yeah, that is not fair at all. That is crazy, man. That's crazy. That's messed up. Big time. Do you just go to a desk and ask them to do it, or they have to bring this stuff to you?
Tell the doctor, but they gotta take this out soon.
Oh,
I had to do the same thing.
I know, guys. Always stay here.
You can go to the doctor, you can see the doctor. Or the other one.
There's any doctor?
The one that's been taking care of my delivery.
I don't know what she look like. They all look the same. I don't know. That's you can't say that, but I don't know, man. This is taken too.
You don't, she speak to the doctor.
No, no. Yeah, I'm looking for the doctor now. That's what I'm walking for.
One section.
Oh. Was sitting down. What the world? What do you mean, dude?
Yeah.
He was sitting down there and I'm like,
But just FYI, I think they. I didn't hear called it right now. Thinking now. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Okay.
talking to a doctor.
Okay, give me 1 second. Wait, I'm gonna be a little bit through. I'm gonna send the address. I'm gonna go get the shot. And then it's. I think she must. Okay, yeah, give me, it's Perry. Give us just a minute. We're in the middle of this girl. I will chat with her. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. Okay. All right. We're right there. All right. Thanks. So, all right. Cool. Oh, she wants to. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. When you're done, she wants that out of her arm. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll talk to the doctor. Doctor's gonna come in a minute. She said, I guess they have a sick patient, so they're talking to it, talking to him about it. So, oh, excuse me. Oh, are you gonna take that out?
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm gonna take it up.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Cam said when I was 14, person didn't do nothing. He was just sitting there. I walked up. I was looking. He saw me walking. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, let's go to the doctor. Then he got up and went straight to the doctor. He didn't do nothing. Cam said, "Oh, really, mom?" Cam said, when I was 14, I stayed in the emergency room for 10 hours just for them to send me home with Tylenol. I would be so upset. No, they didn't. What? Oh, that's, why are you opening the door like that? That's dangerous. That's a disease room right there. Contact precaution. Yeah, for sure, Cass. We'll have to deliver it with Queen Mother. Cass was like, we can edit this into a short about the United States healthcare system.
In the neighborhoods like that.
Yeah, we can do something like that.
Even in the short, then I never thought it.
Oh yeah.
This is they have about 50K lined up. Even the
Yeah.
entrance to the door. They're lined up outside to get in. There's a line up.
No, there's a person there, yeah. It looked like they're understaffed. Yeah. Yeah. And the emergency area is not that big too. But yeah, I'll have to screen record because I didn't like take my mom's phone and do like YouTube shorts and all like that. So I'm gonna screen record some stuff and see. Alexis, what are you typing in the chat? I mean, you're spamming. Okay. Yeah, this can be edited into a short about the experience of going to the ER in America. Yeah, how long it takes, yeah, for the blankets and additional saline bag are all documented and it's so horribly inefficient. Yeah, that is true, Kat. That is true. So we could do something like that for sure. Yeah, we've been there for 5 hours now. It's 5 p.m. So we I think we got here around 12. I just started the stream a little later, but we got off the ambulance around 12 p.m. 11:50, 12 p.m. So yeah. Um There's some saline good blood results, ridiculous. But we did get the blood results. We after we got the blood results, we were just waiting for the CT scan and the fourth saline bag. She didn't get the fourth saline bag that she ordered. But yeah, she just got too long for everything else, man. Well, my mom says she can make salt water at home and drink it. How much will you pay for all this? We will let you know.
You know the bill.
Yeah.
Show y'all the bill.
Yep. So we're gonna show you all the bill. So you guys will definitely know for sure. My mom said $5,000 for per saline bag and she had like 3. So yeah. Oh. Also they're stalling to give her dinner so they can charge her more money for her. I think the nurse is coming back, guys.
I can no longer CT scan. They're like it's gonna be a while. Yeah, right. I'll get it. Okay. Find you though.
You could, but it'll just be more like tedious. Not tedious, but like you have to go to a center.
Yeah, but they can come over. I was 2 hours people. They don't know. It can be saying before.
But do you feel like you
When I passed out, I was terrible. I feel much better.
sure?
Mhm. If you want to give me a ball, I don't really know where to put this phone.
Oh, 1 second. Let me see if they put in any. 1 second. 1 second.
Why you did that, man? She's like, "You could take longer. You made him disappear, bro."
It made me feel good.
She wanna take the liquid home in a bottle. But Cam said they sell it, and you can do that because 'cause I've been on social media, and, like, when people party a lot and if they drink a lot of alcohol, the next day the influencers be like, they ordered an IV drip to their house. So that is like a luxury cosmetic thing now.
It's up to you. You want it every day, man. God.
All I do is drink water, right? Because I'll take
Yeah, but that one is. It's better to get it through the IV than.
okay. Please, how long out of it?
This is an 18. It's like 30, 40 minutes top.
Okay. You could say you could work on the first part.
Actually, we working on discharge papers at the same time.
Okay.
All right, get that.
So she's gonna get the saline drip, guys, the final one. They said it should take like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and then after, at the same time, she should work on the discharge paper. So another hour here, and we should be home for sure. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream that because I have 10%. But like I said, I'll let you guys know, like via community post, how long we actually stayed. I can start a stopwatch. How much longer we actually stayed here. And I'll let you guys know via community post that Queen Mother made it out of the hospital. Um, safe and stuff. Did you say 500 per sailing? No, we don't know. We're making assumptions. My mom says she think it's 5K per saline bag. Some people are saying 500. I mean, we're gonna show you guys the bill once my mom gets the bill. Camera's like, welcome to America. So this is the saline bag that she wants. Right. It's like the oh, they put it behind. So it's like the clear bags that you guys see in the movies. That's what it is. And it's just like it's salt water. It's salt water essentially, and they're putting it in via the needle for her. My food is ready now. Nice that boy. Enjoyed. It sounded really good. Um, pay 27.50. This is why the UK should never abolish their NHS. The US is no better. It just costs a fortune. You can get a pack of electrolytes out for $5. Yeah. I had Subway earlier. Stu said he got Chinese food, so I'll eat that when I get home. Cam said liquid IV is not as efficient as saline. Saline goes straight to the bloodstream, replenishes it. Take the saline home. She's getting it now. I think he's hooking it up now for her, Cam. But we can order it for you. They do that on social media, so we can order it.
I go to the beach.
On the beach. Your mother said she go to the beach.
I need a prescription to go to the beach.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Um, do you know how long? Well, we are in the hallway because somebody else is utilizing the room, so we should be gone within an hour because my mom just is getting the saline, and then after we're just we're voluntarily she's voluntarily discharging herself, whatever. So she's leaving. Huh? No.
Just saying that went through it.
Oh.
The line is closed.
Okay.
And, uh,
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, the resident's gonna come to speak to you shortly, okay? And
Okay.
that's probably gonna be with the papers as well.
Okay.
Cam said, yeah. What happened?
Don't want to squeeze your
Oh,
leg.
okay, sorry. Cam said, I was saying liquid IV does an everyday thing to make sure she doesn't get dehydrated again. Okay. That was a resident that she was speaking to, guys. And that's a doctor in training. Yeah. The student hospital. What you at a hospital for? Oh my God. Really? We at a student hospital. Now this all makes sense. It makes sense, guys. Hey Lori, Cam said, I was saying, okay, read that one. Wait, I was saying liquid IV, do an everyday thing to make sure she doesn't get dehydrated again. Oh, okay, so yeah, when we go to Walmart this week, we're gonna get the liquid IV for my mom. So yeah. What are you saying? 7638 said stop and get some coconut water. Yeah, we're gonna get some coconut water soon for Queen Mother. Um, so do you have to get no? So we don't have to get it. So like I said, we're not gonna stay for the chest X-ray. That's gonna take too long. But we can like schedule it at a different facility. Um, after so we'll do that. So guys, this is Queen Mother. She's feeling much better. Unfortunately, yeah, you can see the water going in. Going in your arm? Wow, that's crazy. Oh wow. So unfortunately, I do have to end the live stream. Because my phone has 8%. So yeah. As I said, I'll let you guys know via community post once Queen Mother leaves. I'll let you know that she left and she's feeling better, how she's feeling. If we will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another live stream for you guys, so you guys can be updated about Queen Mother then. So any other words for them?
Enjoy your moments. Whatever didn't go your way yesterday, forget about it. Forgive and forgive and love your loved ones.
Yeah. So guys, we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
So stay positive and have a great rest of your day. I'll update you guys via community post on the YouTube channel.
I'm thinking.
Bye guys. Thanks so much for watching.